Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, you didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you were going, Mills.
Oh, my bad.
Club Sports Radio. What's going on, PSR? We back for here. Sixers, Lakers, and we got Kobe night. So, R.I.P. Kobe. This is for you. And let's get this party started. Let's hit it right down here to Mr. Millie Mills with the Lakers jersey.
Yo, what's good, man? Checking in right now from the locker room. You know, got to rep that Los Angeles Lakers. Am I a Lakers fan? No, sir. Am I a Kobe Bryant fan? You bet your damn life on it. So that's how I'm coming in. And you got my man Jacksonville Zoe right below me, man, down there. Let the people know how you going.
Doing good, doing good. I'm just wondering how in the hell the scheduling experts had the Kobe's night on the road instead of at home.
True.
So that's kind of an odd thing that Kobe's night is in Philly. Although he is a Philly boy, so I guess if there's any other place other than LA, it would be Philly. So Connor Mack, how's it going?
Good. Yeah, should be a good game. Can't wait. Yeah, Kobe Day. I love it. I'm a Lakers fan, so I was a huge Kobe fan. Even though I like Shaq better when I was younger, but I still love Kobe. And Mills, I want to tell you, when you put out, you saw Kobe. I saw Kobe too before his rookie year because they'd come and play at the Thomas and Mack. This is before Vegas was summer league.
Okay.
Vegas, the Lakers would come and play like 2 games every preseason at the Thomas and Mack, and I saw Kobe. Yeah, when he was 17 years old.
Yeah,
chucking up shots. Saw him up close. So.
That's
always Kobe. He's one of my favorites all the time. How not? The guy's, just below Jordan to me, best J, turnaround J in the game. So
Connor, I remember I remember exactly where I was on Kobe's last game. I was at the Aria Hotel in Las Vegas. I bet the over on the points just because I knew Kobe was going to be chucking them up there.
Shoot everything, yeah.
And he did.
Hitting them, though.
He did. Killed it.
Yeah, he lit Gordon Hayward up. Everybody else that was on that team too. Yeah, I remember
Feet
that.
And cement.
Yep.
They just had that on ESPN the other night when what was it? I think Sunday night when they were playing the championship games in the NFL. I clicked it over to ESPN and they're showing the Kobe's last game.
Yeah, man, I remember that game too. I remember just watching it here. Everybody came out to the city to support him. Snoop Dogg, Jack Nicholson, all the locals, Jimmy Fallon, everything like that. It was just a thing to see. Kobe didn't start off good at all. He started off cold. He wasn't hitting no shot.
He had 22 points in the first half because I watched that yesterday, actually. 22.
Yeah, but his percentage was low, Nicky. He wasn't shooting the ball that well. But the second half, he
was rolling.
Did he?
Yeah.
So I remember he missed the last shot barely, just tiptoed out of there, and last shot of the half. And then
didn't he? I'm trying to remember. He had 60-something in that last game,
60.
didn't he?
Wow. He went for 60 in his last game. And another reason, though, why they did do the Kobe Day, it was just because yesterday was the day that he passed, So it was date of that. But of course, hey, this is like setting in home. Like, think about it, though. The day after, Lakers are playing the Philadelphia 76ers, where Kobe Bryant came from, playing high school ball, gets drafted by the Charlotte Hornets. They trade the rights to him to the Los Angeles Lakers, I think, for Eldon
Vlade.
Or Vlade. Okay.
Right?
Vlade Divac for the right. Yeah. Man, and
Vlade was pretty good back in the day, though. So
Vlade was good. Vlade was
flop.
Good.
King of the flop, baby.
Oh yeah, he was a good passer, good overall
facilitator.
Center.
Yeah, and at that time the big man was in. That's when you needed a Patrick Ewing, a Dikembe Mutombo, Akeem Olajuwon, and like I said, that I was blessed to go see Kobe Bryant play at the Long Beach State Pyramid Summer League. The same thing they do out here at the Thomas and Mack nowadays. They did it at the Long Beach Pyramid, and I got to see him play, Derek Fisher, and everything like that. After the game, tried to get his wristband. He threw it out to the crowd all sweaty. Didn't get it. Got to go downstairs and get Derek Fisher's autograph, Chris Childs, and other people like that. Jermaine O'Neal, he was the other guy. Straight out of high school, 17 years old. He was there, right with Kobe. Jermaine O'Neal. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember Jermaine O'Neal playing for the Pacers.
Right? That's why I'm like, man, when it comes to basketball, man, like that was my first love in sport. I used to just write down stats and stats. Never really was a Laker fan, but I used to just write down Eddie Jones stats, Cedric Ceballos stats, Nick Van Exel's.
I love, yeah.
Man.
Yeah. I love Cedric Ceballos, man. Nick the Quick. I love Nicky Van Exel too. Oh yeah.
Now, was that after Ceballos played for the Suns or before?
That was after. So
After
he made his little name kind of with the Phoenix
slam
Suns.
dunk champ.
Blindfolded in the slam dunk contest. And low-key, he actually could rap. He came out with a good, decent rap back then.
Really? I never heard that.
Yes. It was
Maybe I have actually.
The
NBA you brought up Derek Fisher.
Best kept secrets.
You brought up Derek Fisher. Who was the one that he had the same girlfriend when he was a coach as one of the players? And
Matt Barnes.
That's it, Matt Barnes.
And Tim Hardaway.
Yeah.
And Tim
No,
Hardaway.
Matt Barnes' wife.
It was Matt Barnes' wife. And
They almost got in a fight.
Yeah, and Matt Barnes was still a player, right, Connor? And Fisher was the coach for the Knicks, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a crazy story how a coach is dating a player's wife, and then they almost get in a fight over and all this shit.
And they were teammates and everything. It's just weird.
Yep. So that's some good old basketball talks for you guys out there, man. So since we got a few viewers in there right now, we'll go ahead and let you guys know. All this is brought to you by Pub Sports Radio. If you guys need a bookie to make, go ahead, drop them with that, Nikki, where they need to go.
MyBookie.ag. Use promo code PUBSports. You're going to get a 50% match bonus on your debit or credit card up to $1,000. Minimum deposit is $99. So you put $1,000 in, you're getting $1,500 back. But better yet, if you're using Bitcoin, 100% match bonus up to $1,000 as well. So you put in $1,000, getting $1,000 back.
All right, so let's go over some of the bets real quick. We'll kick it to the man up top right there. What are some of the bets and props that you took in this game right here? Just let the people know.
Over 13.5 rebounds and assists for Mr. Danny Green. 1 second. Going to get out of that one. Over 12.5 rebounds and assists for Anthony Davis. Get out of that one.
Danny Green had to be points and something. That could have been rebounds and assists for Danny Green, Nikki.
Yeah, that was rebounds and assists.
12.5?
Yep, 12.5.
Holy shit, that's a lot for Danny Green.
Is it? Yeah, well, that's not good. Over 23 for Davis points.
Okay.
I got over 25.5 with let's see here, Joel Embiid points. Embiid, excuse me. And then let's see here, that's it. And then I got go ahead, -3 on the Lakers.
All right. How about you, Millie Mills?
Man, I'm going to kick it off with my props, man. I'm going to start with my Lakers right here. So, I'm always a big believer in LeBron James as one of the best passing point guards, power forwards in the game. So I got him over 7.5 assists at -125. Then I also got LeBron over 2.5 3-pointers at +110. To keep you on the Lakers, I got Anthony Davis over 22.5 at -130. Flipping it on over to it was all good growing up in my neighborhood. Philly over there, I got Tobias Harris over 1.5 threes at -130. That's a steal right there. That guy just sits out there and shoots them all day. Then I got Joel Embiid over 25.5 points at +100.
All right, that's a popular one. I have Joel Embiid over 25.5 as well, and I have Lakers -2 in the first half.
Speaking of that, Ben Simmons has the ball, takes it down court on there, easy 2 for him, takes it all the way down the court, easy 2-0. LeBron gets the ball, passes it down court to, who is that, Morris? Morris passes it back, or is that Caldwell Pope? That's Caldwell Pope. Marc Gasol for the 3. Long old 3. Marc Gasol, since this center been starting, they've been overscoring teams by about 13 to 17 points since Marc Gasol has been in the starting lineup for the Lakers. So you got the 76ers with the ball right now. Ben Simmons is unstoppable. He said, give me the ball. I'm motivated by Kobe, going straight to the rack. Dunks it again. That boy is on fire right now with 4 points for the Philadelphia 76ers. LeBron says, give me the ball, man. We repping for Kobe tonight. So we got the Crenshaw jerseys on, repping for the Los Angeles Lakers out here. LeBron passes it to Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol with the pump fake. Draws Embiid on him. Embiid passes out to Schroeder. Let's see what he does. Tries to take it into the hole, passes it back out to Gasol. Gasol for another 3. Doesn't hit. Rebound, Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris passes out to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons takes it back down to the court again. LeBron on him, passes it out to the 3-point. Who's that out there? Is that Seth Curry? Yes, it is. Dribbles it in, passes it out. Who's that? Danny Green for a 3. Danny Green hits the 3 right there. So 7-3 right now. Philadelphia 76ers in charge. 10 minutes and 16 seconds to go in the first quarter right now. Anthony Davis has the ball on the post right now. Is that Tobias Harris on him? Passes it over to Gasol. Nice pass. Oh, what was that? A goaltend? Looks like it was a goaltend, I think. Yeah, so it looks like it was a goaltend right there. So, I mean, hey, that counts as an assist right there. Ain't that right, Connor?
That would be an assist.
Yeah, sorry, I was on a mute. Yep.
To who?
Assist, baby.
I know you got Anthony Davis over. A good prop that he mentioned was Anthony Davis over 3.5 assists. That's one for Anthony Davis right there on the assist.
Yeah, plus 125, a good value there.
You got Ben Simmons taking.
Connor, what are your picks? Just so we get them in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nothing. I have a little bet on the under on this game. I put it out under 222.5. I got LeBron over 2.5 threes plus 100. Davis over 3.5 assists plus
Nice.
125. Embiid over 25 points. And that's about it. I think I got one more. I got Harris threes over 1.5, I think.
No, he
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. All right, Mills, you can go back to it.
Ben Simmons is unstoppable. 6 points. He's just going straight to the rack, and nobody is stopping him. When I mean nobody, I mean
so much
nobody
for this
stepping
under.
in the way. Marcus saw a nice pass to LeBron right there. Nobody stopping him at the rim either. Talking about scoring, 9 for 9. I don't even know the last time somebody missed. Tobias Harris for a 3. No, doesn't get it. LeBron.
These teams are kind of sleeping. Don't they? They kind of look like they're slow-moing around here.
Yeah.
Lakers got
Trying
the
to get
blue
it started.
jerseys.
Come on,
Minneapolis.
guys. Let's go. Get in the fucking hole.
Is that what they're wearing? Is the Minneapolis? Is that
Yeah.
the Minneapolis
Minneapolis.
Lakers blues?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
they just have the Los Angeles, on it. But yep, those are those old blue ones.
I remember they wanted to do like a something for Nipsey Hussle and like change it to Crenshaw Lakers or something on one of the games. They didn't approve it. They didn't approve it.
Yeah,
'Cause that's the colors
they
too.
got that.
Yeah, that's the colors too. They didn't approve it.
I'd rather see the Compton Lakers. Come on.
Anthony Davis at the free throw line. Man, Anthony Davis is just struggling this year. Misses the first free throw on there. I mean, gets paid that big old contract, $180 million, I think, for 4 years. You know, you would think he's coming in a lot to improve, but I actually think that he's feeling a little comfortable right now. I'm in LA. I got a number 1 right next to me. I got a ring now. I'm in the conversation. So I don't know, man. If you're Laker fans out here, Anthony Davis needs to step it up in all aspects of the game, especially on defense.
We'll give a shout out to the chat here. We got Chris Brady, Untouchable Jay. I see Untouchable Jay's got Sixers plus 4, and he's got him on the money line. And he's also got the over prop on 1.5 threes for Green, so he's halfway there. And 8.5 points.
Yeah,
What number is that? Is he 21? I can't.
Yeah, and B's 21, the big guy.
Just look for the big guy. He's the only big guy on the court for, Tobias Harris, but he's
12 is pretty big.
That was 2 points for him. But yeah, Nick, that was him. He just scored.
Ooh, nice pass, LeBron. Nice.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, nice assist from Marc Gasol to LeBron right there. See, LeBron has been the Lakers' main scorer this season right now. They need a little bit more help, I would say, from everybody else.
He's been just the other night. He had 46, the oldest player to go over 40 points.
Yeah, I seen that game. Yeah, 46. Yeah, like 22 by like the half or something, I think. Yeah, I mean LeBron is as advertised, man. I don't get it with these people, man. These people, they used to talk about this guy, this and that, and Kawhi and this other guy. And come on, man, y'all just forget about LeBron. He's never gave you a reason not to say his name is the best, man, in the NBA right now. Anthony Davis with the quick 2 right there. 14-11, Lakers in charge. Ben Simmons with the ball, passes it over to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris does some ugly.
That's goaltending, I think. Again, maybe it might be a little bit ahead of you. Let me look at something real quick.
Still there, Mills? Looks like Mills might have frozen.
Let me see. Oh, it's
Yeah.
Kick him out.
I wish you could take a picture.
Anthony Davis with the J, missed it.
Yeah, I'm a little bit ahead of Mills. I have to sync up with him, but let's see
Go
here.
ahead. Play it from
Got
there.
7:16 left first quarter, 14-13 Lakers. And you got Simmons with the inbound here. He's looking, passes into Tobias. Davis, he pops a three right over Anthony Davis.
Ooh.
If anybody has Tobias Harris threes, there's one. It's 16-14 Philly. 7:05 left. LeBron brings it down. Pick and roll with AD. LeBron to the rack, past AD. Nice assist. AD with the jam.
Who's the assist from? Wasn't looking.
LeBron. We got Ben Simmons to the hole and a foul on LeBron. And LeBron is not happy.
Damn, I have Danny Green total points 8.5. Man, what is he at right now? He's got
three. He made the three.
Yeah. All right. Almost halfway.
That was a nice pass by LeBron. Embiid came over to block the shot and left Anthony Davis wide open for a nice pass by LeBron. And we got a commercial.
And we got a commercial break.
So,
everybody in the chat, if you could hit that share button right now. I know it's about 9 or 10 or 13 of you. Hit that share button, every single one of you, to all your social media platforms. Let's get this party potted.
Chris Brady's got a long shot. He's got a lotto ticket here. He's got Lakers -4 over 222, Nets -5.5 in Mavs money line parlay. Just a little Happy Meal bet, he says. Just a little McDonald's trip dollar bet for shits and giggles.
That's another one, shits and gigs. All right. So, yeah, I'm not excited to go to the dentist again tomorrow. You know what I'm not excited about? Being denied again. Have you ever thought about, like, being excited about getting your teeth actually, you know what I mean, ripped out of you?
I actually was never excited about going to the dentist, Nikki.
I am excited for them to actually say, yes, you can, I'll take these teeth out of your head.
Are they removing teeth or just filling cavities? What are they doing there?
No, extracting.
Hey Connor, Nikki's gonna have no front teeth left after tomorrow.
No, I got back molars that are going. I got to get the bridges done after that. But
he's gonna look like he's from like Mississippi or somewhere there with no teeth.
Bro, I got titanium teeth as it is, porcelain on titanium. That was a baseball game that I'm not done in.
Yeah, Nikki got knocked up.
Yeah, you can call me Nicky No Teeth. Nicky No Teeth.
I'm gonna think that he went to the gym down there and had one of the fighters knock his front teeth out.
That would
Masvidal, Jorge put it to you.
Yo, game bread. You want to get game bread? Come on now. All it takes is one.
So Connor, did you do your show today with your buddy there, Babano?
Babano.
Yeah. Yep.
Is that every day now you do that, Connor, or what days don't you do it? I think that's a better question.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is college, and
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is when you do it.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday
is NBA.
Is NBA and ski. So I don't do Wednesdays. I don't do Wednesdays. It's just ski.
Oh,
you don't need to see me twice. Yeah.
Don't need to see me twice.
And
see your ugly fucking
Saturday you do college and NBA, don't you?
Now it's college basketball.
Oh, it's only college.
We went from college football to college basketball on Saturday mornings.
Yeah, I tell you, I find college basketball more difficult to keep up with than college football. It just seems like there's more teams in college basketball than there is in football, and that's where you struggle. I struggle keeping up with everything. I mean, you have SIU, Edwardsville, and teams like that you would never see in college football.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
Many people have not bet college basketball.
Yeah,
after
I don't know cap it either. It's for me. It would literally be impossible for me.
I can cap the Power 5 conferences just fine, but I can't cap. Matter of fact, because I'm from my where I went to school was MAC. Yeah, Embiid got a basket and a foul. 18-16, Embiid headed the line. That's just the thing with college basketball is you end up with like Eastern Illinois and teams like that. They aren't in the Division I of college football. So,
yep.
It's just different. All right, let's see here. They're up by 2. Looks like Gasol is now complaining about the foul. Oh, a technical foul.
Techie.
So
Got a
Embiid makes the free throw. He's getting 2 free throws.
Embiid got bitch tits.
How is he getting 2 free throws? The Tech is 1 free throw. Okay, they're coming down now.
Well, they're giving another free throw. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, he shot the technical, which is interesting. How many teams do you know of where the center is shooting your technical free throws? Not many.
Yeah, you're right.
Because Simmons can't make a fucking shot from over 12 feet. Fool's got no J. No J. He's got no J. Simmons got no J.
He doesn't. Simmons is terrible. He's a terrible shooter. He's great at rebounds, great at driving the basket, great at dishing it. He just can't shoot. I would have thought Danny Green, he's usually over 80%. He's a decent free throw shooter. He was on the floor. Embiid misses the second there, so it's still 19-16. Into Gasol in the post, posting up Tobias Harris. Big weight difference there. Baby hook and misses it. Green with a rebound. That helps Nicky out. Up to Simmons. Simmons goes to the paint, passes out to Green, to Tobias, over to Embiid. Good matchup. Embiid against Anthony Davis, and Anthony Davis fouls him. You got a defensive MVP in Anthony Davis. Well, not MVP. What do they call him? Defensive Player of the Year against Embiid, who is by far Philly's best scoring option. Let's see here if Embiid can make them both, so we get over this 25.5 tonight.
Yep. You and I got the same book on that one.
He drains the first.
Conor McGregor took one of my books from me. I built $25 into 400 and change. Right? I bet $25 free code from Chael Sonnen to get free money. Built in the 4 and change. Put it all on Conor McGregor.
Man.
Wow.
You must have fucking. How bad did that suck?
It sucked, but it was all
you lost.
Money. It was free money too. It wasn't like I put. You know what I mean? That was free money that I had just built up in a year and a half.
Wow. Schroeder had a wide open reverse layup and passed it out to LeBron to miss a 3. Simmons comes down the court, passes it back to Embiid. Embiid with Gasol pulls up at the free throw line and makes it. It rolls in.
Let's go. We're getting there.
By the way, Connor, you see Chris Brady saying he does watch his show quite a bit?
Yep, I saw it on there.
And that's a good thing, giving some people some knowledge. We got Gasol in the post against Tobias. He gets fouled by Tobias Harris.
What up, Jay Robbins? Welcome to the building. That's a new name right there. What's up, my man?
Dude, Embiid. Yeah. This game keeps going like this. It's going over the total.
I got to see. We were at 39 points. Yeah, it is. 39 points and 5:29 left, definitely. Laker defense has not shown up yet tonight. I can tell you that.
That's what.
Should I not take it yet?
They look half asleep. That's what I was saying.
Should I take the under 230 now, 230 and a half, or should I wait?
That's up to you,
I think
Nick.
that's pretty good.
230 is a pretty high total.
Pretty high.
29 sons of bitches.
Oh, stolen. Caldwell Pope with trying to pass it in. The ball gets stolen by, is that Shake Milton, I believe? And into Embiid. Oh, that's Seth Curry. Sorry. That's Seth Curry.
Gives it off, stolen again.
And KCP, the ball is out of bounds on this. Wow, they called it off a 76er, even though KCP picked up the ball. So Lakers, that is Sixers ball. Lakers going the other end. Got a little confused.
Let me get this.
All right, Simmons inbounds to Green. Green up to the top of the key. Embiid one-on-one with Gasol. That's a mismatch. To Seth Curry, blows by KCP, misses it. Anthony Davis with a rebound to Schroeder.
Fuck, went down to 227. I can't do that now. Fuck.
Schroeder.
Yeah, you should have
Pick and roll with Gasol. Schroeder to the basket, going over Embiid. Misses it by a ton, but Seth Curry fouls Gasol.
That should bring it back up a little bit, 228 and a half. If he makes it, it will probably bring it to 229 and a half, and then I'll take it again. But not again, for the first time.
Mills is on daddy duty.
Yes,
daddy
sir.
He's got baby locker room.
I think he just said Kobe. All right, we got inbounds to Schroeder. Danny Green guarding Schroeder here. Looks like pick and roll of Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis has Green on him in the post. This is all he has to do is a little fadeaway jump. Oh, nice poke away by Green. And 24. Oh, it hits the it was 24-second violation due to the poke away. Schroeder shot it from 40 feet out and missed everything.
I missed that 230. I'm gonna regret it all night.
I'm looking good on another prop I got. I got the Kings in Orlando over first half. I think it was 108 or something. Yeah. So I'm looking good right now in that. And my Kings is winning, so I'm double on that one.
Embiid
go. Hey, but I guarantee you, my Kings are winning now. We're probably gonna lose the game, so you might want to bet Orlando's second half and see.
Second half, I feel you. Yep. Get on the Magic now.
You watched the Kings game before, Mills? Sorry, Connor.
Oh, I mean, I'm a Kings fan. I just know what we do all the time with Luke Walton, man, for the last 2 years and even before that. So, yeah, before when we had Luke Walton, we could be down 15 and we'll come back and, make it competitive and win. Now, if we're up 18, up 12, we're going to lose by 8 or 9 with Luke Walton.
Luke Walton, yeah.
We got Embiid made the first free throw, which is good for us. Embiid's making free throws here, so his points are starting to go up here. I got to get this.
Embiid's already at, I think, 10 points right now, I want to say. No, I think we got him over 25. Yeah. So, I mean, we're looking excellent.
I got 25 and a half. I need the fucking hook. Fucking hook me.
Mm-hmm. And there's, like I said, there's nobody trying to stop him. Anthony Davis, they need to play Montrezl Harrell. They need to put Montrezl Harrell in this game and make it a little bit ugly right now because everybody's just going to the whole scoring at will right now.
Yeah, by the way, if you had 108 in that Kings game, you went over. Sorry, Connor, go ahead. We keep on talking.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. It was 68 something it went over, right?
Yeah, it's already over. Yeah.
22 in the building. Let's go. Let's hit that 50 mark tonight. Let's go.
Yeah, this is for my Lakers first half -2. This isn't a great start for me being down 8.
Yeah, it was over 112 to be exact, actually, 112 and a half.
You're over. 68-45 with a little time left.
Yeah, man, I got De'Aaron Fox over, I think, 21 in that game, and I took Vucevic over 23 and a half.
Well, Connor, we just said that the under wasn't looking good, and we got 1 point in the last minute.
Oh, yeah, it's going to happen. It's bad. This NBA game, for sure.
227 and a half. Should I take that, you guys, or no?
No, Connor's under 222, so...
It's early, man. I mean,
getting 5 points of value. Lakers' defense just hasn't shown up yet. I mean, they usually have a pretty good defense, and they haven't done anything to hold them down.
Shout out Untouchable Jay. He's saying he loves the Mavericks tonight versus the Jazz. I think they're playing the Jazz, right?
Donovan Mitchell's out.
Donovan Mitchell is out, so Bogey Bogdanovic really hasn't been doing too much over. The other Bogdanovic hasn't really been doing too much over there. Big game from Conley. He's not going to give 22 points. So, yeah, I definitely like the Mavericks in that one.
Take the points with the Mavs. I think they might win outright.
Yeah, they might. They're only a 2-point dog.
Yeah. And shout out, man. I'm actually going to take that one, Untouchable Jay, man. Shout out for that little play right there, man. Little play on him.
I'm going to take it as well. I might parlay it with the under 227 and a half and get ballsy at plus 264, but you know what? I'm going to.
Yeah, right now, just got a little commercial break. Nothing's better when you're already winning bets. Yeah, I did just hit that first half, so now I'm looking to see what they're at for the second half. Shit, this is crazy. I said that it was at 108 that I thought. That's the second half. Over 108 for the Kings versus the Magic. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to see who's scoring for the Magic, and I'm going to see who's scoring for the Kings, and I'm probably going to take it. But like I said, just depending on who's scoring and who's hot. If so far, I think for the Kings is Harrison Barnes. I'm not liking that right now because that's just like a not a usual suspect to scoring. But if the Magic, if Vucevic is scoring and Gordon's having a decent game, I'm going with the over.
Yeah, and Billy's in the chat there, a big 76ers fan, and he is saying that he thinks that Embiid is the best center in basketball when healthy, and that's a huge question mark when healthy. All right, so we got 25-16. Lakers are bringing in some subs awful early here for with Kuzma and Harrell coming in with 4 minutes left. LeBron on the bench. Anthony Davis to the bucket for a basket, 25-18. Simmons runs it up the court, passes it. Seth Curry misses a three. There should have been a foul there, and they didn't call it. Embiid with the follow-up. I thought Danny Green fouled Schroeder on that one.
Oof.
All right, Schroeder brings it up.
Embiid's gonna hit that
Goes
prop first half.
by Danny Green. What's that, Nikki?
Embiid's gonna hit that prop first half.
He won't have 25 in the first half. He's going to have a good first half. Although I'd love him to get it in the first half. I doubt he's got 13.
Points.
What's that?
I'm gonna say 21.
He could get 21
I like
and a half.
the way you're thinking, Nick. I mean, hey, he has 13 points right now, and he just scored another point. Well, no, I probably gave him the 13, but he's the only one scoring for Philadelphia right now, so I actually like that.
All right. Philly's up 9. Schroeder into the post to Harrell. Mismatch against Danny Green. Harrell right over the top of him. Missed. Wow, I thought he'd make that in. It's all out of bounds off of Wesley Matthews. So basically you have all the bench in except Anthony Davis now, I believe, unless I see Schroeder. Oh, Schroeder and Anthony Davis are the two starters on the court here. Now Shake Milton's in the game with the ball. Passes it down low to Embiid. Embiid against Harrell. He's going to go right by Harrell. Harrell, I thought that was a foul, and they didn't call it. He strips the ball. Anthony Davis brings it up and loses the dribble. AD is not looking good. A foul on Harrell.
Sloppy.
I don't think they're going to call that a breakaway. It's very sloppy by the Lakers. Oh, and at that, here comes LeBron in the
They blow
game.
this up Kobe night. Man.
Well, you don't normally, when LeBron leaves at the midpoint, well, he usually comes to start the second quarter, but he's already coming back. Well, no, maybe not.
I hedged I just took the Sixers at -1.5. I had
It looks like there must be a timeout.
they're looking at it. See if it's
Oh, they're looking at
he was out of bounds, and he was not out of bounds. So that's what they were looking at. Otherwise, it's going to be a.
He was out of bounds. AD did step out when he touched the ball.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're ahead of me a little bit. Let me see. Right here.
Well, from what I saw right here, now I'm going to see the view.
No. I think that. Oh, that's gonna be hard.
It's whether he stepped out with the ball in his hand or he threw the ball before he stepped out, and you got to slow that down. Yeah, they made the ruling, whatever it is here. I think they said it was inbounds and there was a foul.
So he stayed in. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what they called. At least I was lip syncing the referee.
Connor, your Sixers plus money bet looking good here on the points.
What's up?
You had the Sixers what +4.5, right?
Yeah.
They're currently minus. They went to -2. I got -1.5 for my hedge.
I thought it was all right value. I mean, at 4.5. Lakers got to drop one. They just been so good on the road. You know, they just keep kicking ass and covering.
Yep.
Yeah.
LeBron is in the game now.
I know it's early. You're up 10 though. Well, really, theoretically 14.5, but.
So we've got Thibault at the line. He is not a good shooter at all. More of a defensive player.
Baby. This kid looks like a baby. Well,
He's actually been in the league. I think this is his third year, Nikki.
Jeez, looks like a little kid.
Played for University of Washington.
Has his balls dropped yet?
I don't know. LeBron with the ball. Thibault guarding him. Pick and roll with Harrell. LeBron's getting bumped around. Passes it out. Wesley Matthews for three. Front ends it. Kuzma with the rebound. Kuzma in a mismatch trying to be guarded by Harrell. He just shoves him out of the way. He misses, gets his own rebound. Back out to Wesley. Wesley Matthews to the hole.
Out of bounds.
No, Marcus Morris. And, yeah, you're a little bit ahead of me, Nikki.
Yeah, I hit the post.
Harrell knocks it out of bounds off his knee. And so Lakers are struggling here. 18 points, 2:30 left. Shake Milton down to Embiid, back to Milton. Pick and roll. Well, they're trying to run a pick for Embiid to get in the post. That was sloppy. Embiid posting up Harrell. They got to come with a double. They do. Matthews passes up top. And that is a made three by Kuzma. and he is their three-point specialist now, basically. You got LeBron, pick and roll with Harrell. Wide open to the basket. Blocked by Embiid. Back up, Danny Green. Pops a three and nails it. Danny Green, if you had 1.5 threes, you just covered.
And I got my points getting up there. I got 6 points.
6.
I need 2. I need literally 3 points more to cash it. Let's go, Green.
Yeah, you just need 1 more 3 because that's about all he shoots.
Wow, can you believe this right now? Let's see. Look at it.
So, Hippo in the chat saying, how about them Sixers? Sixers are playing good tonight. Although I think Connor's statement about 10 minutes ago about sleepwalking, I think the Lakers have not woke up yet.
They're -5 right now. 5-point spread right now. Points. Lakers +5. Sixers -5.
Oh.
This is the thing. I mean, the game is just beginning. We all know it's going to be a close game, a close half, everything like that. Like the Sixers are scoring right now at will. The Lakers really aren't. I mean, they're up now, but the Sixers, they're not a team that goes up a lot of points and holds on to the lead as the game goes. So I still see those coming down to being a close game.
I mean, the Sixers are 68% up from the floor, 60% from 3. And the Lakers are 42% from the floor and 16% from 3. They're 1 of 6. So definitely Lakers are playing some pretty bad basketball right now.
And
LeBron's
good
plus minus is -13.
Connor, they've been playing good on the road, the Lakers, right? You said?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Huh.
They're probably the best road team in the NBA. Yeah.
It's nice that Embiid, as he's walking off, is imploring the fans to clap, and I don't think there's any fans there.
Yeah.
Man, this is Embiid showing up, man. Speaking of showing up, man, shout out to all the 23 viewers we got in there. Smiths, MMA Betting, Eminem, Hippo, Chris Brady, Rogue Strummer just joined the party, Banjo King, Untouchable J. Let me scroll up a little bit more. Sports Reactions.
What up?
Sport Reaction, tight little name. Billy Brisbane, the man putting out parlays on DraftKings. Everybody check him out. Give him a follow out there. Let's scroll up a little bit.
Hit that sub button. I know you guys already have. Hit that share button, more importantly, right now on Twitter, IG, you name it.
And as we're talking, LeBron draws a foul, makes the basket. He's going to the line for 3-point play. LeBron makes it. So it is now 34-21. Lakers are down 13. And you got Simmons and Milton in the back. Well, in the backcourt. Milton brings it up. Pick and roll with Simmons. Milton passes it out to Thibault, who passes it out to Milton. Misses the 3. Rebound by Kuzma. So this is a little break for Anthony Davis right now with LeBron in the game. Kuzma to the basket. Off the backboard, misses, and a foul.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. All right. I believe that's not mistaken. Let me double check.
Yeah, Kuzma's actually having a better year for the Lakers now. Got extended on I think a 3-year contract for $40 million as well. But it seems like he's definitely that 6th man off the bench, giving them rebounding, giving them some scoring too. So consistent.
I still think they made a mistake in that trade, Mills, because New Orleans would have taken Kuzma over Ingram.
They never would have took Kuzma over Ingram.
Yeah, they would have. They wanted Kuzma in that trade.
The dollars wouldn't even add up with that because he was drafted like late in the 1st round, and Ingram was like a 2nd round pick. So
I think Ingram was a 1st rounder too, Mills.
No, what I'm saying is Ingram was like the 2nd pick in the 1st round. Kuzma was the 26th pick, and I think the late 1st round. So like that whole like salary cap, there's no way they would have been able to. Well, not no way, but
I just know that. What I do know is that the Lakers were like Kuzma was the only one out of Randall and all those guys and Ingram that they wouldn't trade.
Oh yes,
and I think they made a mistake because Ingram is going to be the better player.
Yes, no, you hit it on point, 100%. Yeah, they were the one that the Lakers were like, no, he's untouchable. He's going to be this. He's going to be that. Ingram, he panned out to be what everybody kind of thought, C version of Kevin Durant as far as scoring.
Yeah. All right, so now Lakers made a little run here, guys. 34-24. They got it within 10. Milton with the ball. being guarded by Harrell. They got a mismatch Dwight Howard against Wesley Matthews, and Howard is fouled, which is exactly what I would do, Wesley, if I'm about ready to get dunked on. And Howard, if you watch any NBA basketball, you will know he is not a good free throw shooter. Never has been.
Horrible.
And he stands like 8 inches behind the line these days, shooting his free throws.
Yeah, hey, I give it to him. He's trying to implement new techniques, though. Some of these people, they just settle for it and just like, hey, I'm about to miss. You know it already. Get ready for the rebound.
Yeah, he misses.
I think his logic, though, is not right. By going further away from the basket, it just seems further away from the hoop.
Question for everybody here. Does LeBron James is he anywhere close to a double-double right now?
LeBron?
Yeah.
I mean,
he wouldn't be close to a double-double yet. He's got 11
mean,
points,
right.
4 rebounds, 2 assists.
Well, I mean, yeah, technically, I mean, he's 4 rebounds in. I mean, he's pretty much, I mean, if he gets 6 more rebounds, double-double right there.
But I was thinking he was saying double-double right now, and I'm like, not in the first quarter.
No.
Man, all this double-double talk, I know I'm from Cali, man. I'm thinking about in and out right now. Y'all better shut up, man.
I got him not to record a double-double tonight, LeBron James, so.
That's dumb.
Yeah, he'll get a double. He'll get the rebounds. He'll get 10. He's got 4 first quarter.
And that was juiced to minus 130.
For him not to get a double-double?
Yeah, no double-double.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Well,
That's given in a sense.
His ankle's a little hurt, so maybe he doesn't play as much.
He's playing a ton in this first quarter.
I think they need him.
What he normally does. All right, 10-point lead, 11 seconds left. LeBron waiting for the last shot. Pick and roll. Morris goes around, shoots it out to Kuzma for 3, and he misses it. And rebound by Philly. They're not going to get a shot off.
Shout out to all the viewers out here, man. We keep these numbers going on this Wednesday, man. We got 32 live viewers out there, man. Let's keep it going. Hit that like button right now. Hit that share button. We're about to be giving you guys some halftime props, too, that you probably could cash in on, too, as well. So you might want to stay tuned for that. And also, man, we always got to play some sponsors, some little moments right now. So with that being said, I'm going to need a book to make some bets on later at halftime once I get a little locker room off me. Nick, where should I go? What promo code should I use? How much am I getting back?
You're going to bookmaker.ag, and you're going to use promo code PubSports. And you're also
What'd you just say?
Mybookie.ag, excuse me.
Hey,
Bookmaker.
Don't fucking go to Bookmaker. Those sacks of dog shit.
Sorry.
My bookie, baby.
All right,
good catch, Connor.
Right here, baby. See that logo right here? My bookie.
You get if you use mybookie.ag promo. You got me all fucked up. Promo code 50% match bonus up to $1,000. If you're using Bitcoin, though, it's 100% match bonus up to $1,000 as well. 1,000 get you 2,000 back. Use it. Pub Sports is the promo code, not bookmaker. It's mybookie.ag. Excuse me.
You need to go in timeout for 30 seconds, Nikki, on that. You need to press mute for 30 seconds for messing that up.
Sponsor. I was like, oh, cool. We got a new one? All right.
We got a new one, though. If you saw on Twitter, I haven't talked to Preston. You see that?
We actually have some new stuff coming. So
I heard during the last stream, I believe that I heard something about some scaping.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely
shaving the balls.
Yeah.
But I don't know the readout for that promo, so I'll have to leave that promo for somebody else who knows how to read that thing off.
Because code Manscaped.
That could get ugly.
Oh no. No, joke aside. Mybookie.ag.
Ball deodorant.
Promo code PubSports, guys. Mybookie.ag.
Right. All right. So they're showing Embiid with Embiid 4 for 5 from the floor, 5 for 6 from the line. Nice, efficient 13 points for Joel, and that's basically what's leading them to this 10-point lead here. LeBron's basically doing everything for the Lakers. Let's see here. Anthony Davis does have 7. Gasol has 5, but that's basically it with the exception of Kuzma with 1 point off from the bench. And the Lakers did up their shooting 3 points here. They were at 42. They're up to 45. and the Sixers are still red hot, shooting 63% from the floor.
You know what's funny? That the other book that I mentioned, I've never used it or even said it before in my entire life. I don't even know how it came to my mind. Really?
Yeah, I don't know what kind of punishment we need to give to Nikki for that. I've never heard that one before. That was a brand new one.
I'm having sushi for my teeth, so soft, but I put way too much wasabi on it, and it's burning my mouth really bad right now.
So that's funny. I watched this thing this week. I don't know if you guys saw this, but did any of you guys watch Pat McAfee show on YouTube or on Sirius XM?
Yeah, I watch it sometimes. Yeah.
So he had this segment where he was doing this. It was like a week-long Olympics thing, and they got the hottest pepper on earth, and he had to eat the whole pepper. It comes like dried, almost like the NASA food, and you got to put it in water.
Oh, wow.
And he eats it, and for every second, it was like $25 for every second that he was going to get a donation. Dude went for 3 minutes with that thing without taking a drink of anything, and he's got tears running down. I mean, it's funny to watch because he's got tears running down his eyes. He starts to talk after a minute, and his voice totally changes. Everything. He's just
it will do it.
Total punishment.
Like I could do it right now, but it'd be like another 30 minutes of me complaining.
Oh well, then he drank like a whole half gallon of milk after it was all done. After the 3 minutes, he sat there and drank milk. Oh, Dwight Howard misses another free throw. Imagine that, and that was Brick City.
This is looking good for my.
How was he even fouled there?
Let's go.
I was talking about the story. I didn't notice. There's 15 seconds in here to the second.
Yeah, I didn't even see him get touched.
Man, Dwight Howard, yeah, he definitely didn't get fouled on.
Oh, he's a foot behind the line now. He's moving back further, guys.
Wow.
I mean, literally compared to the finals last year, he's almost top of the key.
Idiot.
Was that Howard or Embiid? That was Howard, yeah.
It's Howard. He missed them both. Morris at the line. Oh, throws it over LeBron. Oh, the ball was tipped.
He's talking to Embiid.
Keep it away from LeBron. There we go.
What was that, Connor? You said keep it away from what?
No, they showed a clip of them before the game. Him and Embiid talking. I was just fucking around. Like, what's he saying to him? Like, so I go further back, I'm gonna make it. Like Embiid was laughing at him. Like, I don't think it's gonna work, buddy.
I think there's been better people than Embiid try to teach him how to shoot free throws, and it still hasn't worked out. All right, Lakers get a bucket, 34-26. That was Morris with a rebound tip in. Shake Milton calling the play at the top of the key here. Passes it off to Tobias. Picks up his dribble, back to Milton. Pick and roll, Tobias. With the ball on the wing. Goes by Wesley Matthews. Oh, nice strip by Wesley on the pull-up. Passes to LeBron. LeBron brings it up. Pick and roll Morris. And LeBron was fouled. And right after he's fouled, he throws it out to Matthews, and he hits a worthless three-pointer that does not count.
Is he going to shoot or no?
No, that's it. They just started the quarter, so that's the first foul. You got to have 5 fouls for the bonus. So you got LeBron taking it out. Nice pass in. You got who is that? That's the guy that's been on the team for a while. Morton Harris, or what's his name? Connor.
Tobias Harris.
Tobias
Harris.
No, the guy that's been on the Tucker. It's a hyphen name. He played a lot in the preseason. Number 5.
Oh, for the Lakers. For Philly or the Lakers?
For the Lakers.
For the Lakers.
That one guy that they're – wait, is that the guy that they were high on?
Yeah, because he played good in the preseason.
Like Tucker Anthony or something.
Yeah, Tucker, I forget.
I gotta look at his name because he came from – I know he played at Iowa State. Horton Tucker.
He did play it. Yeah, Horton Tucker. He did play it. Yeah, at Iowa State.
Man,
Morton Tucker, he hasn't played much yet.
No, Shake Milton with a nice basket, 36-28. Got Philly up by 8. 9:50 left. LeBron bringing it up.
Talon.
Only prop I regret is taking that LeBron James no double prop at plus odds, or taking
Horton back out to Morris, wide open 3. Morris misses. Lakers are just terrible from 3-point.
See, they're horrible from 3 last year.
The Lakers are not playing good, right? And it's still a close game. That's why I said I actually still think that it's gonna be a close game, and the Lakers are playing horrible. and pretty much they're in the game. Wait till they get going.
I'm looking at their
see?
three. They're 1 of 8 from 3 right now, the Lakers.
Wow.
They're
Horrible.
down 8.
That's not looking good for my LeBron James over 2.5.
There you go. Bobby W. correct me. Horton Tucker. Thank you. He said he's a beast.
What up, Bobby?
That.
I don't know if he's a beast, but he's definitely been playing pretty well. He played good in the
He's in the
preseason.
NBA.
Oh, nice pull up by Kormaz.
He's what
I'm probably
Jordan Clarkson
mispronouncing
was
his name.
The Middle Eastern fella.
Wow, Philly is now favored by 4 in the line here.
And there's
Oh,
no
just went down to 2.5 after that shot that they made. Lakers made. I got to stop looking here. Got Simmons at the top. Passes off to Curry. Curry brings it around. Passes to Harris. Harris to the basket. And he's fouled by Kuzma. Yeah, Kuzma's too much of a string bean to be able to stay with Harris.
Wow, LeBron, that was a walk.
That was a straight walk. And they gave him the assist on that, too.
They're showing the replay on it right now.
Yeah, the ball bounced way above his head, and you can't do that. But it's the NBA. In college, I don't think you get away with that. In NBA, you get away with all that shit.
What up, Dachi? What up there, brother? We got 37 in the building.
Untouchable Jay Korkmaz,
You
huh?
watch live. You watch. You listen to us. We're gonna give you great commentary, great jokes to laugh at, great bets to make at halftime. You stick with us. Hit that sub button, brother. We cannot show it, otherwise they'll kick us off YouTube. But if you want to hang out with the crew, you're more than welcome to, brother.
All right, got LeBron on the wing, being guarded by Harris. LeBron backs him down. Pump fakes, goes over top. LeBron, in and out. Nice rebound by Shake Milton. Up to Simmons. Simmons on the run. Out to Curry. Curry saves it. Korkmaz pulls up from a rare 2-point, and now you know why he doesn't shoot from 2 is he totally misses the rim.
Oh,
LeBron down the lane, and he's fouled by Shake Milton.
you would rather give the ball to me. Is that they're going to give that. Is that really a shooting foul?
Yes, that is a shooting foul.
He was fucking twirling and like a freaking Bambi. That's what I'm going to call him, Bambi. That's what he did, Bambi.
Yeah, 39-30 Philly.
That wasn't
LeBron
great
on the line.
at all. It looked like Bambi stumble on his legs. Bambi.
LeBron makes the first.
Yeah, so he's definitely get that double-double.
I think so.
It's pretty
Yeah,
easy.
I think so.
All he needs is 11 rebound or 10 rebounds and 10 points, right?
LeBron makes a second. 39-32. Lakers down 7. Timeout, Philly. You got 2 of the better teams here. You got the Philadelphia in first place in the East at 12-6, and the Lakers, I think, with the best record in the NBA at 14-4 right now.
That's right. Phantom foul, Hippo. But you're cool, Dachi. If you want to hang around with us, become part of the Weeby Pubbin squad. Hit that
Hippo,
sub.
that is what we call a LeBron foul. He's like the Tom Brady of basketball. He gets all the calls.
He gets everything. And
But he probably still – who would you say right now, Connor, is the best player in the NBA? You still think LeBron at – what is he, 38, 37 now?
look, that's perfect.
Yeah, still, he's the best overall player in the NBA still.
Jordan? Or is it,
If you're my age, you pick Jordan because Jordan's 6 for 6 in the finals, and LeBron has to win a couple more finals.
What are you talking about? I thought you said who's the best player in the NBA right now.
Yeah, and then Nicky's pointing towards his backdrop there, Connor.
Yeah, it's MJ, yeah. But,
I
right
think
now,
LeBron. I think LeBron's the best still. And, you know, I have to say, though, at this age, MJ was probably finishing his career with the Washington Wizards, and he was not nearly as good as LeBron at this age. So you can say that about the age, but as far as in their prime, Jordan basically won 6 championships in a row when he played. He won 3, went and played baseball, came back and won 3 in a row again.
That's what impresses me. He left, played baseball, Major League Baseball, and he wasn't that bad. You know what I mean? If he was a different player, he might have not made it majors, probably, but it would have played Double-A. They came back and won 3 more.
Yep. And that's six straight years of the time that he played, he won the championship. So that's pretty damn good.
Percentage-wise, it's you know what I mean? Way better than
I think there's a question in the chat here for you, Connor, about Kansas State.
Yep. What about it?
I have no clue, but I think
can't
Connor
see
likes
the chat.
Kansas State plus 24.5.
I took them 24.5.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
They might get blown out. It's way too many points. They've covered a bunch on the road this year, and they're a bad basketball team. But this is a flat spot. Baylor plays, I think it's Texas. I forget. I can double check right now. They have a big game on tap.
There you go, Jay. Jordan Goat.
that's
Big
down to
forward.
24 now. It is a lot of points.
Yeah, you're right about LeBron has ties with three teams. His career will be relevant later in life.
Yeah, you might be right, Hippo. I mean, it's just hard for me watching Jordan. When I was a teenager, that's when Jordan was in his prime, and I was a Pistons fan.
Right? So he
So-
stuck with one team and won 6 titles, right?
Yeah, it's
LeBron
just
had to kind of like go to the teams that like best fitted him to win a title.
well, LeBron definitely when
Auburn.
he went to Miami, that was all to win titles. When you team up with Wade and Bosch, that was the first team. Well, no, the Celtics were the first team. The Celtics were the first to have the 3 with Allen, KG, and Paul. Those 3 were better. They were the first 3. Not that they weren't better, but that was the first team to get really 3 top players. And for me, Ray Allen was really underestimated. Ray Allen was a great player for a long time.
Man, Ray Allen was a great player with the Milwaukee Bucks that people don't even know where he got drafted from, man. He used to do it all. He wasn't just a shooter with the Milwaukee Bucks. He would take it down and Jesus Shuttleworth and dunk on your ass.
Yep.
Oh, there, you're naming a movie he was in. There you go.
Yep.
All right, we got 39-32, 8 minutes left. You got Lakers with the ball. LeBron inbounding. LeBron into Morris. Morris looking for Gasol. Gasol back to LeBron. Morris going to do a pick and roll here with LeBron.
Nah, Nick,
Tobias Harris stays on him. Sorry, Mills. What's that?
Oh, no. You're saying blue chips? No, he got game. It was he got game.
Yeah,
blue
he got
chips
game.
was Nick Nolte and Shaq.
That was Shaq, yeah. And Penny Hardaway. So you got LeBron made one just inside the 3-pointer, 39-34. Ben Simmons posting up. Ben Simmons passes off. Danny Green for 3. Swish. There's your over, Nikki.
There you go. Cash it, man. Danny Green over on what'd you get him on?
Points. And he's over on his 3s already. So he's got 3 threes, 9 points. His over was 8.5. All right, you got sorry, I just drew a blank on a name. He's played for him for a while too, and I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. Nice dunk by Horton. That was Caruso who's in the game.
Yeah, the guy that they fall in love with.
I was drawing a blank on Caruso's name. You got Embiid up to Simmons. Simmons on the wing. Simmons dribbling down, total mismatch, and he picks up the dribble against Caruso. He's like a foot taller. Tobias Harris to the rim. Nice layup over Gasol. It is 44-36. Philly's up by 8. LeBron runs into Embiid at midcourt trying to draw a foul. They don't call it. LeBron throwing it to Horton. Tucker Horton down to the basket. Loses his dribble. Turnover to Harris. Simmons passes it off to Harris. Harris back up to Embiid. Being guarded by Gasol. Embiid lets it go from 3. Misses. Rebound Horton Tucker. LeBron brings it up. Typical point forward. LeBron freight trains down the middle. Left-handed, no foul. Nice drive, LeBron. And all right, got Simmons bringing it back up. 44-38, 5:58 left.
Shout out to Untouchable Jay. He said he just cashed his prop play too. Shout out. There you go, man. Cash it.
Very nice, very nice. Rebound by Horton Tucker. Lakers down 6 with the ball. 5:44 left. You got pass over to Gasol. What a terrible pass by Gasol trying to hit LeBron. Yeah. Bounce pass from hell.
So what you're seeing is the Lakers are scoring. The Philadelphia Sixers are getting a little bit cold. They were riding the back of Joel Embiid in the first quarter with 11 points right now. So, Lakers are looking a little bit hot in the second quarter.
Yeah, LeBron takes a seat. Anthony Davis, I'm sure, is back in. And I look up, and Anthony Davis is back in. Caruso trying to guard Curry. Curry beat him on the wing for a nice little
nice
shot, little bank shot coming in. Caruso brings it up. Pass off to KCP. KCP for three. Short. Lakers cannot buy a three tonight.
Let's go.
I think they're 1-9 or 1-10 from three. You got Curry with the ball, back up to Embiid. Embiid being guarded by Caruso. Are you kidding me? And Embiid misses it, trying to draw a foul. Embiid's like 1.5 feet taller. At least it looks like it. I'm sure he's only a foot taller. But Anthony Davis to the basket. It's good. I'm surprised he did not call a foul on Embiid there as he ended up underneath Anthony Davis.
Nice. I think that's 9 points now for Anthony Davis. I got him over 22.5. So let's get
Yeah, and Anthony Davis sat for a long time. I mean, he's been sitting the whole second quarter. Foul on the Lakers. Embiid is fouled by, I could not tell who
Is he going to the line on that one?
What's that?
Is he going to go to the line on that one or no?
No, that's it. But I don't think they're in the bonus yet, so this will be an out of bounds. What I don't like about these casts, they used to put the team fouls on where the scores are, so you know when somebody's going in the bonus, but they don't do that anymore.
Yeah, you're
Tobias
right.
Harris misses. Yeah, I don't know why they don't do that. Schroeder with the rebound, outlets to Caruso, back to Schroeder. Caruso going in for the layup. Little man in the foul.
Nice.
That was my Marv Albert impersonation.
In the foul. Nice.
I have not used my Mark Jackson yet. Hands down, man down, or whatever.
Yep.
I could use the Millie Mills too. In your eye.
In your eye.
And since there has not been many three-pointers, well, besides Danny Green, I could use that. Caruso makes a free throw. 46-43. Lakers are right back in this game. 4:21 left.
That's what I'm saying. Like this,
45 in the building. Let's go, guys.
Not surprised at all. Surprise. Not at all.
Yeah, Embiid is not scoring, and you're seeing the result of it here. Curry passes to Embiid. How in the heck are you ending up Caruso on him again? And they did not call the foul. They said out of bounds off from Caruso. He did try to do the little swipe through to get the foul, and they did not call it. I'm sure you're going to see Caruso get a piece of the arm, which he does.
He got the whole arm.
Back into Embiid being guarded closely by Gasol. Embiid to the basket.
Wow,
he's fouled. He tried to pull a Dr. J.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. He's motivated.
You got to be careful with Embiid doing that stuff. He's going to get hurt. I mean, that is not a typical Embiid move there.
Yeah, he looks shaken up. Get up.
Embiid is a big dude. He will probably make this free throw, and it will be 47-43 is my guess. He misses. I jinxed him. Wow.
Man.
God.
Gosh.
Don't
Yeah.
And
he's a good free throw shooter, too.
Yeah,
so he's not one of those
Embiid,
big guys who can't shoot.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Embiid's going to miss 2 in a row here. It's just the way it goes.
Wow.
Let's see if I can unjinx him.
To the opposite jinx. I saw it coming in here. Okay.
All right, so both teams are in the bonus now. So any fouls will be free throws. He
made
makes
it.
a second.
The opposite jinxed us. Good. There we go.
See,
so 47.
Now that I think about this game right now, it's all pointing towards the Lakers. Check this out. Ben Simmons went out and scored 9 straight points, to start the first quarter. That's unheard of. Joel Embiid had 11 points in the first quarter. Really unheard of, too. Besides that, Danny Green's been the only thing, scoring for him. So, I don't know, man. The Lakers right now, I think they're definitely going to be able to pull this game off right now.
Unless Embiid goes on another run. He just got double-teamed by Schroeder, back out to Green. Green trying to take AD to the hole and shoots a terrible left-handed shot. And there is a foul on Simmons, fouling Schroeder. So Schroeder will be going to the free throw line.
Schroeder, man, he definitely he's making his name known now. Got drafted by the Atlanta Hawks to replace, who was it, Jeff Teague at the time. Then took the starting role from him. Didn't really pan out the way that the Atlanta Hawks thought he would. Then after that, I think he got traded to, I think it was somebody else before he went to OKC, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, he went to OKC and he played pretty well. He was a sixth man off the bench for OKC last year, and he played pretty well. And then got the major upgrade to come to the Lakers here, and now he's starting for the Lakers. He started for Atlanta, but they needed some scoring off the bench, and he was behind Chris Paul last year. And there's nothing wrong with being behind Chris Paul.
No, not at all. Yeah, and he was the piece that OKC didn't want to trade him. Everybody was like, okay, you're going to trade Schroeder because he was on a scoring tear, I think, like averaging 16 points. They held on to him. I know now they're thinking, oh, man, we should have traded him and got something for him.
Yep.
I just Lakers minus 1.5. So now I have Lakers minus 1.5 and -3. But I also have Sixers minus 1.5. So now I need Lakers, boys.
Nicky Hedge is back.
That's right. I should have done Poirier, and I screwed myself, guys.
A little non-sports talk right now, guys. So did you guys see what's happened in this last week with the stock market? Speaking of hedge, did you see this, Mills?
No, I didn't.
So these hedge fund guys, they like to short stocks sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And this big group of people said they're all going to buy GameStop.
Oh, yeah, okay.
GameStop went from $5 a share to $320 a share.
What?
In a week.
Yes.
1 week.
Yeah.
Unheard of.
Yeah.
And it was all because, and now some hedge fund guys are going to be going out of business because they lost billions of dollars trying to short that stock as it ran from $5 to $320.
That's crazy.
Them.
Yeah, I seen it.
Get richer this time, baby.
Nah, I seen it trending on Twitter the last 2 days because one of my companies, AT&T, one of their sister stores was owned by GameStop called Spring Mobile. So they worked under GameStop, and they had to shut down a lot of stores because the GameStop was going out of business. Yep. So, man, that's crazy to see that right there. How you like them apples, huh?
Yeah, and they just did it again today to AMC Theaters. It was $4 to start the day. It's at $19. It went up like 300% in 1 day. Almost 400% in 1 day.
That's crazy.
And Hippo's right. All the people are like, we need some regulations. Oh yeah, we're so sad.
Yeah.
So some people got together and made a bunch of money. There's a guy that put like 50,000 in, Mills. He's up to like, what was it, 20 million.
Wow.
So I don't know how he did it because that math didn't work for me. Going 5 to 320, so that'd be up 315. So you would get, you might be that's a big jump for 50,000. Could be.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my.
All right, got Schroeder bringing the ball up, and he's being guarded by Danny Green. Pick and roll. Well, not much of a pick from Anthony Davis. Being guarded by Embiid. Anthony Davis, the whole spins, folds away. Tough shot. Nice tip out by Gasol, but the rebound was got by Embiid. Embiid over to Tobias. Tobias to Embiid. Down low to Simmons. Simmons being guarded by KCP. This is where Simmons lives, and he makes a nice little jump hook over KCP. Schroeder brings it down. Goes for a layup. Totally misses. Terrible shot by Schroeder. Out of control. Simmons brings it back up quickly. Simmons being guarded by Caruso. He should be backing him down, but he doesn't. He passes off to Milton. Milton to the hole. Milton with a nice make. Man, the Lakers got close, and now 2 buckets. They're down by 6 with 2:34 left.
What's happening here? I make the
I said I still like the Lakers.
Schroeder tries to go to the hole, and Danny Green does hardly even jump and blocks that shit.
He got slammed harder than a porn star. What the hell?
Danny Green maybe came an inch off the floor and still could block the shot.
Shout out Smith's MMA betting. You got that right, boys. We be pubbing, man. Let's get it going out there. Anthony Witherspoon in the chat. AD over assist, 3.5 plus 125. Oh, man, he was on that with you as well. So, looking good in there. Untouchable J hopping on K-State plus 24 as well. Hey, I mean, Yeah, those college live bets, man, they definitely be cashing them if you can catch the right number, right, Connor?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep. It's like
All right,
NBA.
we got 51-45, and LeBron is back in, posting up Simmons, back out to Schroeder. LeBron is really deep. He's at the basket and the foul.
Wait, when you say deep, like past the three?
No, he was inside the circle. He was inside the circle underneath the rim. So, I mean, he caught the ball so deep. I mean, it was
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
a great post up.
Yeah. That's that old Charles Barkley position. Give me the ball, Karl Malone. I got it. Just, don't worry about it. And that's the thing that's missing with the NBA. A lot of NBA players don't play like that at all. That's like the easiest way for one to get 2 points, and for two to attract the fouls and to get, the other person's like center out the game. That's what they used to do back in the day. They used to try to get big centers in foul trouble and stuff like that so that they can get like people like Rick Smiths to be sitting on the sideline and Luke Longleys and all those out the game.
Not today, though. Danny Green fires up a terrible three. Embiid tips it back out. Ooh, tip game. Ends up with Simmons. Simmons with a shot. Misses Simmons with the tip. He makes it.
You should have gave that Embiid the ball to dunk, man.
53-48, minute 28 left. Davis pick and roll, but with Schroeder. Schroeder passes it up top to Gasol, does not take the pick. Davis is like, just give me the ball. So they give Davis the ball on Embiid. He draws the foul.
Smart play. Hey, did exactly what we were just talking about. Draws the foul on the other team's best player. You know what I mean? Now you get Embiid in foul trouble. I think that's only his second or maybe even his first, but it used to be to where you want to get him into 3 foul troubles to where he has to sit now on that game to where, Yeah,
that is for Embiid. That is his first foul.
Yeah, see?
But, go ahead.
Oh,
no, go ahead.
Wow, Davis missed.
So Davis misses a free throw. That doesn't happen often. He's an 80-plus. He's actually one of the other rare centers that shoots the technicals because he's a 80+% free throw shooter. Misses the first. Lakers down by 5. I believe he'll probably make this. He does. They're down 4 with a minute 14 left. This is a tight game for those that have a halftime bet because Lakers minus 1.5 in the first half, and they're down 4 with minute 10 left. One more basket by the 76ers, and they'll lock up the first half bet here. You got Simmons almost carried the ball, passes up to Harris. Harris pulls back for a jumper over Gasol, misses. Rebound, Anthony Davis off his foot. Oh, he saved it.
Good play.
He's so dang long. Pass up to LeBron. LeBron doing the freight train. Misses a lefty layup for LeBron off from Schroeder. Billy ball. That was crazy.
So far, I mean, me and Nick was talking about it before the game started. He asked me about Tobias Harris over 18.5. That boy has been cold, man. I don't know where he has been, but I got him over 1.5 threes. I've yet to see him even jack up 3 threes yet in this game.
And Embiid just drew his second foul on LeBron. Like Embiid, well, he might be one of the few people that can knock LeBron down, which he did. Not many people in the NBA can knock down LeBron, but I think LeBron,
Flop.
Yeah,
he's at least got one, Mills.
He flopped.
Okay, cool.
So
Hell yeah.
just one more.
Yeah. We good. Yeah, we good then. I was worried.
Wow.
Anthony Davis from way deep, 3 or 4 feet behind the 3-point line, misses 32 seconds. So they were going
Another
2 for 1 there.
Baby.
And now is that on Embiid or on Davis? I don't know yet. It looks like they're staying there. It looks like it's on Gasol. Sorry. Gasol trying to draw a charge on Embiid and does not get it. Embiid's going to be going to the line.
Make-up call.
Embiid's going to the line?
Yep.
I love it. I love it, man. I mean,
Embiid only has 1 point this quarter, guys. So
1 point, and he had 11 in the first quarter. See,
13.
that's what I was 13. That's what I was trying to get at. That's what I was saying. Look, this is all a facade or whatever you want to call it. Ben Simmons started off with 9 fucking points and was just unstoppable. Embiid had 13 in the first quarter. That's not part of the game. That's not part of the script. So that's why I knew already. And Lakers, how they said they were coming out cold, coming out sleepwalking. They're gonna wake up as the game goes. LeBron's gonna snap his hands and say Kobe on there. Oh yeah, I forgot. You know, that's all you need.
Yeah. So we got Embiid made the first. They're up 5, 30.5 left. So it looks like the Sixers, because of that terrible foul by Gasol, they're actually going to get the 2 for 1 here. They're up 6 now after Embiid makes a second. He's got 16. Got Schroeder passing it down to AD. AD against Embiid trying to pick up his third foul. He's having a little trouble dribbling. Between the legs, though, goes to the basket. Over the top. Nice running hook by Anthony Davis. 17 seconds left. Lakers down 4. Anthony Davis has 14. He's had a great second quarter here.
Man, he has.
He's 6 for 9 from the floor. Embiid taking LeBron down to the post. Passes out. It's deflected by AD. Shake Milton with a shot at the end. Nothing. Doesn't make it. 55-51. Philly. Halftime.
There you go. There you go. Close game right now. A lot of people didn't think that Philadelphia 76ers would be up at halftime, but I don't know, man. Going into the second half, the way that this first half played out, one thing I would be looking for, and I usually never play these, I'll be looking for the under probably.
Let's see. What is it? It's at 106. Yeah, boy, this is slowed down, Connor. Your under 224 is looking better and better.
Yeah, it looks okay right now.
106 after that hot start. That second quarter, they didn't score much at all.
Was that 2:15 right when they took it off?
Now, if you look at what the halftime line is here, let's see if we got a halftime line.
I got the under 227 parlay with the Dallas Mavericks at +2 at +245.
Okay.
So we think those Mavs.
Yeah. Who did you tie the Mavs to?
The under 227.5.
On which game?
Lakers live.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't have a halftime limit yet. It's just showing the Sixers as a -135 on the money line. And now there's still no line. It just has Sixers -135. The Lakers having 51 points, shooting so poorly. I tend to think once I see the Lakers total points, it might be attractive to me.
Yeah, we're going to put them up in a second here. Probably.
So 106 for the Lakers in the game, 107.5 for the Sixers. I'm kind of liking that Lakers 106, the way that did not shoot well in the first half.
I would like the Lakers 106 compared to the Philadelphia, exactly. Because, yeah, Philadelphia, Tobias Harris, he's just going to go ghost for the whole game probably after he hits that one more three for him.
I'm gonna take Lakers 106. That's my halftime bet.
Lakers 106.
Anybody else doing anything?
I'm about to look right now. I was just looking throughout the whole whole scores of the game so far, just to see how like my other props and stuff like that's doing, stuff like that. I mean, you got Cavaliers versus the Pistons. Cavaliers up 99-86. Pacers versus the Hornets. Pacers winning 94-89. Kings versus the Magic. Hey, we're pulling this one out, baby. Kings up 98-83. Nets versus the Hawks. It's a tight game, folks. So, the Hawks coming off a back-to-back playing the Nets. I think the Hawks was like +8 or +9. Then you got a good game going on between the Nuggets and the Heat, 58-40. Actually, the Nuggets are walking away with it. Then you got the Bucks over the Raptors at 64-57.
Man, LeBron scored 46 last time out. He's 9 of 13 from the floor, 4 for 4 from the line. Nicky, you're looking a little bit better on your rebounds. He's only got 5. He only got 1 rebound in that second quarter, but he's got 22 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He could go back-to-back 40-point games here, guys.
Oh, I think he is.
Yeah.
You talking about LeBron?
Yeah, LeBron's got 22. He could very well go for 40, and part of that reason is I didn't notice that Anthony Davis has 2 personal fouls. That's probably why they sat him a little longer. They didn't want him to get his 3rd foul there. And so they played Harrell a little bit, and they played Kuzma and Matthews. Morris got 10 minutes, so Morris played quite a bit too. And on the 76ers, you basically got Embiid with 16. Pretty good overall scoring here because you got Simmons with 10, you got Green with 9, Tobias with 8. And that's pretty much all their scores that are close to double digits. The Lakers are much more lopsided with Davis with 14 and LeBron with 22. So they got 36 of the 51 between LeBron and AD.
So real quick, Zoe, hold on, Nick, real quick, Zoe, you got a question out here from the chat from Chris Brady. Are you going over 106 for the Lakers, Zoe?
Yeah, I did. I went over 106, and the reason I did that, Brady, was because The Lakers right now are 44% from the field and 9% from three. They're 1 of 11, and they got 51 here. They only need 56 to get there, and I think they'll get there in the second half. I think the shooting's got to pick up for them. The 76ers, on the other hand, are 51% from the floor. They did slow down. They were up at 60% from three. They're at 38. I don't think they made many threes at all in that second quarter. So, man, and they're only shooting 55% from the line, the 76ers are. So I just think the Lakers are going to be able to score that 56 to get us over.
I jumped on that too, so. Let's fucking rock and fucking roll.
So, you know what reminded me, Mills, when you were talking about, and Connor will know this, you were talking about big men earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the big Michigan guy, and Michigan has a big man that as a freshman, and he's an absolute stud. But in today's game, it doesn't translate to the NBA that well. Don't you think, Connor, that freshman big man that Michigan has is probably a one and done?
Yeah. He's I don't know if he'll make it in the NBA. I don't, we'll see.
Is he a big man though, like that guy?
Oh, he's
from,
7 foot, 7'1" or something like that. What's his name, Connor? I'm trying to remember.
Because I know
there's
one guy from like I forgot where he plays, Gonzaga or somewhere. He's known, a big white guy, and he's the only big guy that I know that's supposed to be, like a top lottery pick coming out. I forget the name.
Maybe this guy will stay longer, but he's averaging like 18, 19 in his freshman year. He's dominant. Michigan's got a really good team this year.
Well, let me ask you, can he shoot the three?
No. He's a pure inside guy.
Sorry, sir.
He's good with both, like left hand, right hand, down by the hoop.
Yeah.
And
I can't remember his name. Why can't I? What's that?
So Shaquille O'Neal couldn't shoot a three for his life.
That's
but the game was different back then.
Yeah, that's back then. Game changed.
This guy would be more like
compared to a Roy Hibbert.
Oh, he's better scored than Hibbert was, but he's a scoring big man. He's going to have a hard time guarding the fives in the NBA because most of them can dribble and they're able to get around. He's a true post up guy.
It's Hunter Dickinson.
Yeah, Hunter Dickinson. Thank you, Connor.
7'1", 255.
Yeah, so
he's got good touch with him and Franz Wagner.
Yeah, Wagner,
and
that's the brother.
That's the brother of the other Wagner, right?
He's the brother of the other Wagner. He's probably going to be better than the other Wagner in the NBA.
And I actually not grown yet. What is he?
I like the older one, man. Like the Lakers did him wrong. Washington's doing him wrong. Like, man, I like that Wagner when he was with Michigan. And then there was another player you guys had that got drafted to the New York Knicks. Another guy. I forget what his name was, but he got drafted to the New York Knicks 2 years ago. I think in the second round. And he's nice too. Well, the Kings drafted him and we traded him to the New York Knicks.
Is that the kid that was a freshman at Michigan and took him to the tournament, to like the Sweet 16 or the Final 8?
It was a white boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He came pro after 1 year, and I'm trying to remember his name.
That's him. He's nice. Like he's one of those. Yeah, I like the way he plays. He kind of reminded me of like Michael Beasley at K-State, but he kind of reminded me of him a little bit.
Yeah, he was from Europe, and I'm trying to remember his name right now. He's still in the NBA on the bench.
He is. He got, like I said, we drafted him, my Kings, and then I was so mad we traded him draft night to the New York Knicks, and they had him on the practice squad or on the bench behind RJ Barrett or something like that. But yeah, he got drafted the same draft as RJ Barrett, and like I said, he's probably like on the practice squad or something.
I'll tell you his name.
I'm looking for my next Larry Bird. That's what I'm looking for.
You're not gonna find another Larry Bird, I don't think.
That was the best. That was the best answer ever.
Yeah, man. It's hard to find. Like, to be honest, I'll be honest. Like the Tyler Hero or whatever, Tyler Hero, he's like one of the ballers, and like you're not gonna see too many balling like him coming out, if you know what I mean.
I'm looking for this kid's name just so I can remember. He had a great freshman year for Michigan too. I thought it was the 18 draft, but it might have been the 19 draft.
It was he came out with RJ Barrett.
Yeah, it's 19.
That little hook shot, alley-oop. Well, not alley-oop, the little hook shot that he had, a little.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
My bird.
Oh, Bird.
Oh, Bird. Bird was
actually
a killer, man.
probably the best hook shot besides Kareem was Magic. Had a great.
Magic had that baby hook. Nobody could stop him. That baby hook.
Yep. Jordan Poole that year was drafted. Brad Dacus, and he was. I thought he was from Europe. He was from Ignis Bradakis, and he was from Canada.
Yes, with the 47th pick from Michigan. Yes. Yep. Like that guy, I'm trying to tell you guys, man, he's just sitting on the bench right now. He was cold at Michigan, came out of nowhere, and he had that heart, man, like literally, and then got drafted to the New York Knicks behind RJ Barrett. You would think that he's getting some playing time, but I think with that coach that they got, I think that he'll get some minutes now because Tom Thibodeau.
You look at that draft. I mean, you got Zion, Ja Morant, and RJ Barrett at the top, but DeAndre Hunter for Atlanta this year, he's coming on really well.
Well, he should be, man, because he should be, because after last year and Cam Reddish and all that, I don't know. Yeah, Hunter needs to step up and show why he was supposed to be that Kawhi Leonard, why they picked him and everything like that. So he's coming into place though.
But you look at this draft and it's kind of crazy. You see a lot of swings and misses, and then you see like a Tyler Hero, PJ Washington as those guys I would say hits. But then Thable that plays for Philly here. Brandon Clark.
Minnesota had a miss. I think they got Culliver or something, right?
Yeah, and he hasn't done anything. They drafted him 6th.
Man, remember when they got Johnny Flynn and Ricky Rubio instead of drafting Steph Curry?
I mean, it's crazy. Like in this draft, just a story this week. Kevin Porter Jr. was drafted by Cleveland. Well, Milwaukee traded to Cleveland, and then he threw a fit in the locker room, and they traded his ass away for basically some lunch money.
Literally to Houston. So this is the thing, though. Why it's not just that he was he had some troubles with the law, so he had a court case that was going on that he just barely got cleared. That I don't know, but he just barely had a court case that got cleared like a month and a half ago. So he had that going on too. I mean, he's coming from USC, LA background and stuff. Yeah, a little rough around the edges and stuff, but the kid can ball, man. I'm trying to tell you, Kevin Porter, he can ball though, but. Yeah, got traded away pretty much for some lunch money, but that's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They don't know what they're doing. They drafted Darius Garland with the pick highly earlier. With that pick. Yeah, and that's really not paying off too well. The pick that they went with this year in the draft, I don't even know who he is or what's he doing. The same thing with the Chicago Bulls. They messed up this year. They threw a monkey wrench in the draft with the 5th pick or something and drafted a nobody over there to go with Wendell Carter and Markanian, and Zach LaVine needs to be traded right now, immediately.
Yeah, your Kings made out great getting Halliburton as late as they did. He's one of the better players in this year's draft.
Still at the draft.
They got him at like 12 or 13.
He was supposed to go, so I was following it because I actually had a bet on it. I didn't know too much about him. I just know that he was supposed to go under 7th pick. And he all of a sudden he just dropped, and like I was like, oh wow, I lost that bet, right? But I was so happy. I was like, wow, we got Halliburton. He was supposed to go 7th, 6th, or 8th, So I knew it was still right from the name. And man, this kid can do it all, man. This kid can do it all.
Yeah, just catching up with the chat here. Untouchable Jay saying he's take the Wizards +8. Good luck with that. I tell you, they have not been playing that well lately. You got Chris Brady saying he's going to stay off the over 106, saying good luck. We'll see. So, he saw 106.5 at -126. I don't blame you. I got it at -110, and I got 106 right on the nose. So. It probably went up since I read it off on my book, on mybookie.ag.
There we go. That's where we need to make these bets at right now. About to get this second half out. Yeah, I'm looking for these rest of the games right now. Yeah, you got the Wizards versus the Pelicans, Mavericks versus the Jazz, Thunder versus the Suns. So me, I'm always an over guy. I'm going to go ahead and take the over versus the Wizards and Pelicans. Then the only other over that I'm really feeling comfortable with, you got the Mavericks and the Jazz at 221. No Donovan Mitchell. I do not like that at all. Then you got the Thunder and the Suns at 215. The Thunder, the Suns, I mean to say, they're not scoring like they were last year and stuff like that. So Devin Booker is not going for 30 points and stuff like that. They're winning way more efficient and they're better defensively. So I'm probably staying away from that. I'm going to probably go with the over 230 Golden State Warriors and Minnesota Timberwolves. The reason why is because both of them suck on defense and both of them just like to run fast and like shoot them up. So I'm going to go ahead and take the over 227 in the Wizards and Pelicans and the over 230, parlay those two. Let me see. That's plus 250 right there. So I'm gonna end out my little parlay with that.
Very nice. Untouchable J. Yeah. See, trading Simmons for Beal. I think they lost their chance. They could have traded Simmons and like a first round pick for James Harden, and they didn't do it. And they backed out. For me, I would have pulled the trigger on Simmons in a first rounder for Harden all day long. But they wanted to keep I don't know if Doc Rivers had a hand in it or whatever, but they said no to that. I would love, if I was a team, having Ben Simmons to get Bradley Beal, because Bradley Beal's a top player stuck on a bad team.
There we go.
So I that's what I think. I just don't think that see him trading Simmons. They have too high hopes. All right, we got Philly with the ball. Blocked shot and a 24-second shot clock violation. 11:36 left here in the third, getting it started.
The other Curry tries to look not like totally different than his brother. One has a shaved head and one has long hair.
Well, yeah,
I see
different look.
Ron Lofton out there. He got 8 and over 18.5 points. And then he's saying that Booker is out, he thinks, as well.
Booker is out.
OG right there, Ronnie Lofton.
So we got Schroeder at the basket, easy layup, going right past Ben Simmons. 55-53, 11:15 left here. You got Simmons running it up, pass off Tobias. Tobias almost pulled the trigger, but decided not to. Pass it over to Embiid. Embiid back to Harris. Harris to the hole. Because Saul puts his hands up and he goes right over the top of him. Nice shot by Harris. 57-53. Mills, do you want to handle a little play-by-play here? Or you? You're behind me, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
During the next commercial, we'll switch it up. You got LeBron on the wing, passes it down to KCP, stolen by Simmons, one-on-one with AD, going down. AD tried to draw the charge, and there is a no call. Simmons makes the layup. I'd have to see it quicker to see if his feet were outside of the line down there. So we got 59. So the Phillies up by 6. Schroeder taking a pick from Anthony Davis, pulls up at the free throw line. Schroeder long, rebounded by Embiid. Simmons bringing it back up. Go ahead.
That point and Simmons got on Anthony Davis was crucial because he tried to draw the foul, and Anthony Davis did too. And if that would have been the third foul on Anthony Davis, that wouldn't have been good.
Now, Danny Green just drains a 3. Philly takes a 9-point lead as Lakers come slow out of the locker room here. Got LeBron back, throws it behind the back to AD. AD pulls up and in and out. Rebound by Simmons. Simmons brings it back up by 9.
They need to call a timeout. They need to call a timeout right now.
Harris pulls a 3. 65-53.
Cash it, baby. Timeout. Over 1.5 threes. I told y'all Tobias Harris minus 130. That was the steal of the night, man. A lot of times he's usually minus 180 for that 1.5 prop. I love it, man. Tobias Harris over 1.5 threes. Cash that, baby. Hey, Connor Mack, I know you had it too, so cash that, baby. Oh, now while we're on the mode of cashing, hold on. Let me cash this prop for somebody that said they just hit it on a Ben Simmons steal prop. Let me see. Who was that a little bit? There you go. Imminent Hippo. Cash Simmons steal prop. That's what's up right there. And then he cashed it with this too. Cashed it Tobias Harris 3 prop. There we go, man. Yeah, for me, man. It was crazy. Minus 130. I'm trying to tell you, man. That guy over 1.5 threes.
Over 106. Wow.
Let's go. I didn't feel comfortable on Tobias Harris points at all over 18.5. Even though when they don't have an Embiid and Ben Simmons, that's when Tobias Harris goes off for over 18.5. Embiid and Ben Simmons playing, no sir. Give me that prop all day. Let's go. Oh man, imminent. My bad. The rain on that. Yeah, he said he got Tobias over 18. But I don't know. Let's see where he's at right now with that 3 points though.
Let's see here. He has.
I don't think it's gonna
He's
be
got
like that.
13. He's got
Oh.
13.
Oh, he's good. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
he's on his way. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got 13 here early in the third quarter. He's looking good. A little 10-2 run in the first 2 minutes, 15 seconds by Philly to start the third quarter here. So I need the Lakers to pick it up to get to my 106. They're going to have to start shooting the ball better. They're not.
Where the fuck
They
is LeBron?
didn't start this game out well, and they played well in the second quarter, and then they're back to playing like shit here.
I want LeBron and Davis on the court right now together.
Oh, they will be. They were to start it, and they just couldn't make a shot.
Hey, check the private chats off.
Just Schroeder's fucking. Schroeder's fucking shooting the shots.
Hell yeah. I'll let y'all know how we rocking it right now, man. Pub Sports Radio, man, bringing you the best content, man. Not just that, check on over our other station that we got out there, Pub Culture Radio as well. We got a lot of shows on there as well for all the people that like stuff not sports related. Guarantee you'll find something on there you'll like as well. Not just that, while we're speaking on the topic, I want to let you guys know one thing right now. Please check out that interview that we did earlier with Miranda Maverick, UFC top flyweight prospect. She joined us earlier, gave us a juicy parlay that should be cashing out. She gave us a 3-fighter parlay for UFC 258. She's going to be taking on Jillian Robertson. Her 3-fighter parlay, Zoe, you want to hear it?
Yeah, I want to hear it. So Jillian?
No. Miranda.
No, Miranda picked Jillian.
No, Miranda's fighting Jillian.
Yeah,
she's fighting Jillian. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you said.
I think she picked her in the parlay too. I didn't watch all of it. I swear to God.
Well, why would you pick against the person that you're fighting? That makes no sense. So I didn't know that.
No, picked herself.
Oh yes, there you go. Okay, that's one. All right, so she picked herself, but she stayed away from it because she didn't know. So her first pick, she picked Uriah Hall to beat Chris Weidman.
Okay.
And then she took Macy Barber over Alexa Gracio.
I like Macy Barber in that fight. I don't know the odds. I haven't looked at 250.
She's underdog. She's an underdog. I already got a play on her. She's an underdog.
Oh, really?
It's crazy. Okay, she's like plus 115 or plus 130. And then
she's coming back off of the injury, Mills.
Yeah,
you think?
That and just that loss. But yeah, give me Macy Barber all day. She's a dog. But then she picked herself, Miranda Maverick. That's a 3-fighter parlay plus 550.
Yeah. Well, what's the odds on the Jillian Robinson Maverick fight?
Mavericks minus 160.
Oh, wow.
I even got to play on her straight. I got 1 unit on her straight. I mean, I like her on the feet. I even like her on the mat. She has 6 submissions. All this. Oh, well, Jillian Robertson, she's good with submissions. Yeah, that's it. Like name more things. You feel me? Like that's how it comes down to. If you can only name one path to victory, I'm going with the other one. Plus, like Maverick, man.
Yeah, I'm not betting that women's fight there. I'll stay away from that one.
I like Maverick there as well.
Speaking of staying away, I mean Ben Simmons' free throw is staying away from fucking going in the basket right there. 65 to 55 right now. 9 minutes and 16 seconds to go in this third quarter. Ben Simmons at the free throw line. Misses the first one. Let's see what he's going to do for the second one. Makes the second one right there. All right, let's go. LeBron James passes the ball. Schroeder takes it down court. He has Danny Green on him. Takes it over the court. See what he does. Has Embiid on him. Drives to the hole. Takes it back out to the court. Tries to reset the play now. You need to get the ball up. You already dribbled too long now. 7-second rule. LeBron James has the ball right behind the 3-point line. He has Danny Green on him. Pulls up from the 3. No. Can't do it. Joel Embiid with the rebound right there. Tobias Harris takes it down court. Yeah, 3 points. The Lakers are 1 for 12. Just hideous right now. Tobias Harris has Anthony Davis, throws it over to Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid off the glass. Nice one. Nice high one right there to get another 2 points for Joel Embiid coming into the game. 68 to 55. LeBron James with the ball right now above the 3-point line. Nice behind the back pass to Caldwell Pope. Under the basket. Not able to get it. Draws the foul. Now he's going to be at the free throw line. Foul looks like it's on Seth Curry. We already know the story with Seth Curry.
They call that a jump ball.
Yeah, jump ball.
Oh, wow.
We got all ball.
Oh, okay, let me see. Oh, yeah, that was all ball.
Nice dish.
Okay, let's see. Happens on the jump ball. Caldwell Pope gets the ball. LeBron James with the possession on it. See what he can do. Shoots on it. Not able to hit. Rebound goes to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons takes the ball down court. Ben Simmons, that type of player. Goes straight to the rack on him. LeBron on him. Throws it off the glass. Not able to do nothing. Caldwell Pope with the rebound. Gives it up to Schroeder. Schroeder takes it down the court now. 8 minutes, 8 seconds to go. Gasol with the ball. Haven't seen that guy since the first quarter. Even heard him on the scoreboard. Schroeder gets the ball, passes it out. LeBron for the three. Let's go, baby. That's one. All right, man. That's one. That's one 3-pointer for LeBron James. That's only 2 3-pointers for the fucking Lakers in the whole game. Ben Simmons with the ball, takes it across. Let's see what he can do. Gives it off to who is that? Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris has LeBron on him. LeBron says, all right, I got this. D up. All right, pass it over to Embiid. Embiid from the three. Hand up. Nah, man. Fade away. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Pass it up to LeBron. LeBron gives it to Schroeder. Schroeder takes it down court. Danny Green on him. 7 minutes, 32 seconds to go in this third quarter. Not able to do anything. Passes to Hot Potato. Marc Gasol for the three with the assist from LeBron. Swish. Jeez, baby. 61-68 now. Let's go, baby. See what they can do. Ben Simmons taking the ball down court. 7 minutes to go, passes it off real quick to Seth Curry. Seth Curry pulls up. Doesn't look in range, doesn't look in shoot motion at all. Anthony Davis with another rebound now. That guy's not even snatching them. They're just falling into his hands. Passes it off to Schroeder. Schroeder step backs from the three. Oh, no, he doesn't. Pass it to Gasol. Gasol plays a two-man game with them, gives him the ball back. Tobias Harris on him. Oh, he plays it back to LeBron. LeBron passes it back to him, takes it to the rim, and gets the bucket. Bucket. The Lakers is on a scoring run right now. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, man. See, that's the thing. I mean, the Lakers, man, overall, they're the better overall team. The 76ers, to me, they were at their best when they had Jimmy Butler, JJ Redick, and whoever else was there on the team. Like, when you have those players, Embiid and Ben Simmons, you guys can compete with anybody. Take those people off now. These is all young people that don't even know how to really like play consistently and get their numbers.
Hey,
so it was interesting that they let Butler go and Redick go, and they were one shot away from beating the Raptors in Game 7, and the Raptors go on to win the NBA championship that year, and they say, no, we're going to let Butler go to Miami. JJ can go to New Orleans. We're just going to keep Simmons and Embiid. So it definitely put Philly on the downturn last year. They tried to get Horford in there to replace Butler, and it was not a good fit with Horford and Embiid playing down low together. That just didn't work.
Yeah, that was horrible. That was a horrible move, man.
Right now, Connor, there's only 3 goals scored out of 2 games so far right now.
I know, I saw it. It's crazy. I already saw it.
I'm trying to hit that under 12 and a
You
half.
got it, brother.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Hippo. Redick is old, but I tell you what, he can still shoot the ball, and that's really what the Sixers are missing. They just don't have the consistent deep threat. They're probably their best 3-point shooters, probably Tobias Harris. Which is sad.
I jinxed myself, Connor. Now there's 4 goals.
Oh, man. You ever got like a private message, like, out of nowhere, and you're just like, man, who is this person hitting me up now all of a sudden, man? That's how it goes sometimes.
I'll let you know on the PC or in a DM.
You know what I mean, Zoe?
Yep, I hear you.
Oh, man. But yeah, like you said, I mean, that's shit. They were one shot away. And then now, I mean, I will say this, though. They didn't have a coach. They didn't have the right organization. Now they got what? They got Doc Rivers over there. They got that guy Morey from the Rockets and stuff like that. So they're going to be shaking shit up. Like, guarantee if the Philadelphia 76ers do not go to the conference finals this year, one of those players will be traded. Joel Embiid or Ben Simmons, either or.
You got to trade Simmons. Embiid. The only thing that Embiid's value is probably not as high because of his injury history, and Simmons is the guy. If you can, that's why I would have had. If you would have James Harden and Embiid on the same team, all right, we got the Sixers bringing it down here. 6:48 left. They're up 5. You got Curry at the top, pick and roll, passes it over to Embiid. Embiid bobbles it and falls to the ground, and we got a jump ball with 2 players laying out of bounds. Come on, ref. That should have been Laker ball. Embiid is out of bounds, holding onto the ball. Gasol is out of bounds, grabs the ball, and yet they still call a jump ball.
Embiid looks
I think
hurt.
that referee needs some glasses. Embiid is a little shaken up too. Go ahead, Mills.
And then Nick, you got some love out there. You can read the private chat too as well. But you got some love out there from Nasty N8 saying, "What up, Nick?"
That's Nasty Nate right there. OG low bag. What's up, brother?
All right, jump ball. Embiid wins a terrible jump ball. The ball, they should re-jump that, but they didn't. Embiid dribbling. He does a spin move around LeBron, passes it underneath to Simmons. Simmons totally misses the rim, and that should have been a travel. He touched it twice, and he did not hit the rim, I'm pretty sure. 1 second on the shot clock. I don't know how they got him to get away. I guess he didn't have possession of the ball. Passes Danny Green, high, rain-making three, misses everything. And that was a very poor possession by Philly. 24-second violation. Doc Rivers, let's fucking go, he says.
Come on, Lakers.
And I'm doing that just reading his lips. I heard, let's fucking go.
I like hearing that from you. Let's fucking go.
And then Connor, hold on real quick. Let me address the chat. And then you got Nasty Nate asking Connor a question out there. Connor, were you on Providence? He said he just cashed in big on Providence. That was the one you told me you were thinking about taking, right? Or no?
Yeah, they had Bynum out, one of their better players. I liked it, the short number. I just didn't personally bet him, but I liked it on the show. I talked about it, but I didn't bet it.
Hey, didn't bet it, but you liked it and talked about it. That's all that matters because other people did take it.
I should have betted. I should have.
So LeBron went to the hole and is complaining of a foul on Simmons as he goes around him on the baseline. And he said, Simmons definitely got him on the wrist. They didn't call it. So Sixers ball, they had the Lakers tip it out of bounds on the defense there. So now you got Harris into Embiid wide open. And Harris.
That should be.
Harris was going for the dunk, and LeBron pushed him in the chest. And
that's what you do.
Embiid, he better get up because we need his 26 points.
Yeah, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. LeBron should be. I'm not just saying this. Bro,
wait, on Embiid.
Yeah, Embiid was going for a dunk.
Harris. No, I'm watching it right now. I thought you said Harris. That's a double flagrant.
No, they're not going to call a flagrant, I don't think, because he didn't go to the head.
Look at it now.
That's double. That's beyond. That's like somebody jumped. Man, those fouls don't even exist no more, man.
I'm seeing the replay.
Oh man.
That looked like my old Pistons right there. That was a Rick Mahorn move right there.
That was Bill Laimbeer, man.
I'm taking that back, but
he landed right on his right hip too. You could see the impact on his right hip.
Oh, it wasn't bad. Okay, never mind. It was a little bit worse than it was. It didn't look, but okay.
Yeah, you see that replay from they show this replay from behind the basket, and you can see all of his weight come down on the right hip. He's walking off now,
and he already has back problems, man. That's the
he looks like he's gonna be okay though. I mean, he's on his own.
For anybody who had an injury playing sports, you're going to play through this game. You're not going to sit down. If you sit down, it's going to crank up. It's going to hurt. You're going to stiff up. It's going to swell up. So, for the better luck, he should be playing through this game, even if he's like going to be hurt for like 2 days or so. But they show
another replay, Mills, and after LeBron pushes him down, he like stares down at him like, "All right, dude, you're not dunking over the top of me." And then Anthony Davis is kind of laughing, and here
I see. No, I see. I seen the laugh right there.
Oh, they're giving it a flagrant.
Low key, that's like the laugh of that LeBron and Dwayne Wade did to Dirk Nowitzki when Dirk Nowitzki was like, I'm sick. I got the flu. And they were making fun of him in the press conference and everything right before that game. And then they fucking lost to the Dallas Mavericks in the championship.
Dude,
remember that shit?
Were they giving a flagrant?
Yep. I think that it will be a flagrant. I think that they're going to say, because the way LeBron's arguing, so Embiid's at the line, he'll be shooting 2, and Sixers will be getting the ball back. Embiid makes the first.
There we go.
We got 5:44 left in the third. What is that, Nikki?
The 16 or 17 points? 16?
For him, that is Let's see,
He made
70.
the
So he
made
makes the
They're
second.
giving him another.
There we
No,
go.
it's only two.
No,
Two.
they're giving him
And the ball.
and
Flagrant.
the ball.
Yeah, flagrant. You get the ball after, so you can make it a 5-point play.
No, I knew that. I thought it was a
Embiid has 20 now. We need 6 more points from Embiid.
Let's go. I like the tempo of Embiid right here. When I seen it at 25.5, I knew already for Philadelphia, he's just been scoring nonstop. I like that money over plus points too. And I guarantee if he wins this game, he's the type of player going to be like, I just wanted to do this for Kobe, man. Like, you know, he meant a lot to me, man. I love that guy.
Ooh, what a play by Davis.
That was a great pocket pass, LeBron to AD. His shoe kind of fell off, so AD had to put his shoe back on, and then he got back down the court. You got LeBron missed by the Sixers, 70-65, 5:10 left. Lakers with the ball, LeBron up top. You got LeBron pick and roll with Gasol. He's wide open for three. He doesn't pull the trigger. He gives it to Schroeder. Schroeder one-on-one with Danny Green. Schroeder goes around Danny Green. Wow, what a move by Schroeder. Nice.
Schroeder's legit. Schroeder's what do they need?
So Schroeder gets the two there, 70-67. You got Tobias Harris up top passing over to Seth Curry. Seth Curry to Embiid. Embiid's going to, he fake pulling the trigger from the top. Embiid to the basket. Foul. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Embiid. Elbow to the face of Anthony Davis.
That's number 3 on Embiid right there. I'm okay with that. And going into the third, fourth quarter with 3 fouls, you got 3 more to go. I see what they mean. Yeah, you can't just drop the elbow like that. No. I get it.
No, I mean that they call flagrant sometimes for that, but it doesn't look like that was intentional.
That one doesn't at all. You're right.
But I tell you, it sucks to take an elbow to the face.
Well, let's think about it, Zoe.
That was like the
watch this.
medius part of his arm.
He did just see Anthony Davis laugh at him when he hit the floor.
Oh, yeah, he did. A little payback.
Right? You think about it.
Payback.
Now who's laughing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't think KD's laughing. He might be crying.
He should have given an elbow.
So it looks like we have Davis being checked out. What's that?
He's checking. Yeah, exactly. He's checking his lip. He's checking his lip.
And they are looking for the flagrant foul on this elbow.
Speaking of elbows, man, we got a lot of viewers out here. We got 72 live viewers right here on this Wednesday, man. Shout out to everybody in there. We taking big numbers right there. Speaking of elbows, Nikki, man, give him some elbows right now, man.
I can't right now, man. The tooth is hurting. Oh, there's one. There's another.
That's one. Got him.
That was not a flagrant foul.
Let's go, man. Hey, let me ask you guys a question,
in
man.
The octagon.
The chat
this
in the
game is so funny. Oh my god.
Oh, you watching the game?
No, I'm watching this Baylor. Kansas State's like one of 20, and it's already 32-5. Baylor's just reigning 3.
I'm watching it right now. We're not watching it, but I see the score right now. I told you about my K-State. I was like, man, they suck. He was like, yeah, they've been
they suck. Right? Baylor's the best team in the country. They're better than Gonzaga.
You think so?
They're the best. Yep, I think so. I mean, they're the two best, but I think they're the best team in the country.
Oh, Gonzaga has the guy I was talking about. Timmy is Roe Timmy or something. You know who I'm talking about? The big center, the power forward. His name's
it's Timmy.
Yeah. He's
they did call a flagrant there. AD's going to be shooting 2, and the Lakers are going to get the ball back.
He misses it.
He misses the first. AD is having a bad night from the free throw line. This was 70-67. It's a 3-point game. 4 minutes left. LeBron is now on the bench. AD's shooting his second, and he should drain this. He does. 70-68. Lakers with the ball. What's that?
How many points Davis have?
Davis has right now. He has 18.
18. Okay. I need 23. I guarantee if I miss by 1 point, I will freaking yoke him.
Well, it ain't even that, Nick. He missed 2 already on the game. So let's just play this. If the Lakers were to lose by 3 points, he missed 2. LeBron missed 1. I mean, that's 3 right there.
He missed 3. He's 3 of 6.
Yeah, there we go.
What the fuck was Schroeder just doing?
He was trying to draw a foul. Schroeder shot a 3, trying to foul, misses. 76ers with the ball, and they call an offensive foul.
Please tell me that what's it called is going to win, because this under 227 is beautiful. And I need let me go back here, see what it was. Mavericks +2. How are we looking here? Start yet?
I'm looking at this game. I'm not looking at the score. We got Schroeder up top.
You're getting
Pass to Gasol. Gasol one-on-one with Embiid. Pass it back to Schroeder. Schroeder on the wing. Schroeder at the free throw line. Back out to Gasol for 3. And in and out. Rattled. Tobias Harris with the rebound. Back down the floor. Tobias taking Kuzma to the hole. Lefty layup. Kuzma is not that good on defense.
Fucking Mavericks down
30-17
first quarter.
Blow right by him. All right, so we got Schroeder back on the wing. Schroeder at the free throw line. Dish to AD. AD should have pulled up. He pulls up on the baseline. He is short. He should have shot it the first time. Got Harris back over to Milton. Milton to the basket. Wide open layup. Blocked by AD, but it's going to be goaltending.
Yeah, see, I mean, that's the thing. Anthony Davis, man, he's so valuable defensively. This year, though, I don't know what he's doing. He's on he's on cruise control because he's not playing any defense so far this year.
So
apparently, Dallas, Denver, who the fuck they are? Isn't either. Fucking cocksuckers.
I'm sorry, Nikki.
Apparently,
Nick, it's early. Calm down.
Either.
All right, so we got AD in the post with Tobias Harris on him. AD picks up his dribble in the lane, fall away, and it looks like he got hit on the hand.
Yeah, I was going to say.
But they did not call it. Rebound by Embiid up to Milton. Milton turns the baseline back out to Embiid. Embiid for 3, swish.
I needed that.
77. This is a game of runs, guys. I mean, geez, neither team can keep the scoring up by themselves. It's like both teams are getting runs. Now you got Philly up by 9 with 3 minutes left and a timeout.
Oof. 9 minutes left in the third quarter, right?
There is 3 minutes left in the third.
So we got 15 minutes total.
Yes. And right now, let's see, my 106, the Lakers have 17. So they're going to need to get probably like 27 in this quarter. So they need to score 10 points in 3 minutes. So I need the Lakers to pick up the scoring a little bit. Embiid now has 23. We need 3 more points out of Embiid to get up the over 25.5.
Well, that's good. You know that's good, unless he gets hurt, so knock on wood.
Well, I don't say anything when it comes to Embiid. I mean
it's not good. It's not good. It's not going to hit. Knock on wood.
I mean, a feather could fall on the guy's shoulder, and he's going to complain about his foot. So we just need 3 more points. I'd like it in the third quarter because he did land on his hip. I don't want him to go to the sideline, get cold, like Mills was saying.
Let's get this Davis.
So how's that K-State going? Does K-State have more than 5 points, Connor?
No, it's like 41-7.
41-7. Damn.
Yeah.
Backdoor cover, 24. They're going to lose by 22.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal. It's just a free bet I gave out. I put a small amount on it. Just put 40.
All right, so we've got Schroeder with the ball. Lakers down by 9. He looks over to Kuzma. Kuzma on the baseline, little floater, and he misses it. That was a bunny. Kuzma did not look good on that. He front rimmed it. You got
and then real quick, let me answer somebody. Anthony Witherspoon, Kyrie points right now, even though it's not this game. I got you, brother. He's at 20 right now. So I think he was over. I didn't get him, but I seen his props was at 24.5. So right now, Kyrie Irving has 20. Kevin Durant has 22. James Harden has 25.
All right. You got Tyrell Maxey in the game for 76ers. Nice little take to the hole by Schroeder. Little floater. Running floater in the lane.
I like Tyrone Maxey from Kentucky, man. I'm biased to Kentucky. That's my little team I like, you know what I mean? I love what what Calipari does with all the players, even before that when he was at Memphis, what he did with Tyreek Evans. But
as soon as you say that, Maxey pulls up and misses it by about a foot to the right. Off the backboard. And it landed so hard, Mills, it went off from Kuzma's chest. It was like a bullet.
I just seen it right now. Hey, that's the other thing though. I did the same thing when I was telling somebody about Wiseman. My in-laws, they didn't know nothing about him. And like the minute I mentioned it, he just was horrible. It was like his third game in the NBA, and they was just making fun of him. 31 or 33. He can't even score.
And Maxey comes back and drains a runner.
There you go.
So 79-70, minute 46 left. Come on, Lakers, pick up your damn scoring. You got Morris backing down. I think that Milton, nice little take by Morris. Milton cannot handle him in the post. He's too big. All right, you got Embiid up top.
The D-League, I think, like a year ago or something, got caught up and started balling.
So you got Harris passing it into the post. You got Harrell on Embiid, double teamed by Kuzma. He shoots over top of the baseline, misses. Morris with the rebound up to LeBron, who's back in the game. LeBron's got Thibault on him. That's probably Philly's best defensive wing defender. And LeBron goes right around him for the layup over Tobias Harris. Nice move by LeBron. A minute left, 79-74. Lakers got to pick up the scoring, and they're doing good the last couple of times down. You got Harris pick and roll with Embiid. Harris pulls up. Drano for Harris on a nice little 2-point jumper.
Nice.
I know somebody had the Harris over prop that he's got 17. I think somebody said in the chat they had 18.
18 and a half.
18 and a half. He needs 2 there.
So you just need a shot pretty much. And see, though, that's what I love compared to like you being on that number to where, you know, like, oh, man, you need one more point. Like he just needs a basket. So I like that right there.
Wesley Matthews may have made one of the worst passes in NBA history, passing to a ghost. And Philly, obviously, Philly picked it up because he passed it to nobody. And now you got Kuzma with the ball, 19 seconds left, 13 on the shot clock. So the Lakers are going to have to shoot the ball, picked by LeBron, pass, and then he throws a terrible pass. And what is the call here?
Yeah, untouchable Jay. Yeah, Maxey was a steal for the draft for the 76ers. When I seen that they got him that late, he went that late. Man, yeah, you're right. That was a steal for the 76ers right there.
Looking at the call here, it looks like they're going to call it on Thibault. Oh, Thibault hit him right in the head, but it was still a terrible pass.
And you were right about Thibault. That is their best defender. They drafted him, I think, 2 or 3 years ago, and now he could actually score. He could actually score his first and second year plan, but it was just supposed to be all defense. But yeah.
So we got Thibault against LeBron up top. 5 seconds left. He drives past to Harrell. Harrell cannot hang on to it. He goes up to Maxey. Maxey throws up a floater and misses at the buzzer.
Hey, shout out to Anthony Witherspoon. He said, cash it on the James Harden assist prop. I want to know, what was that at? Because I seen it on my book. I think it was at like 8.5 or something. What'd you cash it on? But shout out to him, man. He just cashed. I mean, oh, yeah. Anthony Witherspoon. Yeah, just cashed that Harden assist prop.
Yeah, I actually hit the Cavs team total over 108. They got 122 to 107 against the Pistons. That is final. Ooh, the Hawks and the Nets, 111, 110. Hawks are up by 1 with 2:46 left. Harden's got 12 assists. He's got 27 points, 7 rebounds, 12 assists. DeAndre Hunter is leading Atlanta with 21 points. You got the Nuggets crushing the Heat, 99-78 with a minute and 2 left.
I need one more point from Kevin Durant to go over 27.5 points. He's at 27 right there. Oh, man, let's just get one more bucket for him. But, yeah, somebody took the Atlanta Hawks live plus like 6.5 when it was a close game. And, man, yeah, like the Nets, man. Like, to be honest, with all 3 of these players, I don't know what it is, but all 3 of them can't defend. So it's kind of like a disadvantage when they're all 3 playing, right?
Yeah, I'm on the Hawks. I took the points tonight. That was one of my best plays. I thought it was way too many.
On a back-to-back, too, though, because they just played against the Clippers, right?
Yeah, but they're at home, and the Nets can't cover, you know?
Yeah.
It's tied now, 111 each. Harden just made a free throw, so I'm just kind of watching the game cast here. And then you got the Bucks up by 6 at Toronto, 194 with 5 minutes left in the fourth.
Hey,
you got the Spurs killing the Celtics. The Spurs in the second quarter went 36-17.
That's over. That's over. What do you got?
Come on, Raptors. I got the Raptors plus 7.
They're up down 6 with 5 minutes left. What do you say, Nikki?
Yeah. Falcons minus 12 here? Huh? Live bet?
Who?
They're up 15 Pelicans. What are you thinking?
Wait for a halftime. Wait for like a
Yeah, I
halftime.
mean, the Wizards are outscoring them 8-3 in the second, but the Pelicans killed them in the first.
Well, look, Nick, I'll give you a prop right now. So exactly. So the
Yeah, I
game's
wouldn't
about to
take
start. I'm about to give you a prop right now. Take Michael Beasley over 19 and a half points. Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Golden State Warriors. And everybody in the chat, man, take Michael Beasley over 19 and a half points. Man, he's been on a scoring tear for Minnesota ever since he's been playing there this year. Last game, he had over 30 points. The last 4 games, he's been averaging over 23 and a half points. There's only been one game that he had under 18 points within the last 8 games. I'm taking Michael Beasley over 19 and a half points. D'Angelo Russell is day-to-day banged up. Michael Beasley, like I said, he gets buckets, man. Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah, Timberwolves are really hurting without the big man there, without Anthony Towns.
Yeah.
They don't have many scoring options.
I've been having a good day so far. I cashed in with Colin Sexton over 21 and a half. I only missed with Darian Fox over 22 and a half. I hit with Vokic over 23 and a half. I hit with my Kings over 112. So far that's what I'm on so far. So I was going to ask you guys, sometimes when you guys win more bets in the day, do you guys make more bets at the end of the night?
I don't. I stick with whatever my picks are, and if I'm having a great day, I just let it ride. Terrible pass into the post by Kuzma to LeBron, stolen by Harris. Absolute lazy pass. Now you got Milton with the ball up top. Passes at 11:36 left in the fourth. Lakers down 7. Harris to the hole right around Kuzma. Kuzma showing his bad defense, and they called a foul on Kuzma on the shot by Harris.
Brother.
So we got 11:28 left, and I think you got Harris going to the line here. They're showing Embiid trying to get through this hips. He's doing some nice sexual moves there on the sidelines, doing some thrust. Okay, they said it was after the shot. So they got Sixers with the ball. Nice try at a steal by Wesley Matthews, trying to deal with a pick and roll with Dwight Howard and Tobias. Still the Sixers ball. 11:19 left, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see what happens here. We're going to have the 76ers inbounding the ball up by 7. Comes into Maxey. Maxey against Kuzma, and he takes Kuzma to the hole. Nice rumble by Maxey right around Kuzma. They need to get Kuzma off the court to keep play defense. And a foul on – so this is a 3-point possible play. Maxey showed his speed right there. Made Kuzma look bad.
Maxey pad.
That pad.
Oh, wait a minute. Are they calling an offensive foul? What is going on here? They're going to go to a replay, but I don't know what they're replaying. Dwight Howard, maybe he did something after the shot. They're all looking at the replay here. I mean, it looked like a pretty clean, easy layup by Maxey, and you got Howard acting upset. I'm going to take it that Howard did something. If we see the replay here to Harrell, is what we're going to
foul on him.
I don't know. Now I'm seeing a replay here. You got Harrell boxing out Howard, the layup, and Harrell said he got hit in the back of the head by Howard. I'm looking. Now's the best replay. Oh, elbow right to the back of the head.
Got elbow, back
Yeah,
elbow.
so this is going to be another flagrant foul, and Harrell's going to go to the line for 2. It was a very clear elbow to the back of the head of Harrell.
And Maxey's out here looking classy, man.
Yeah, Maxey, that was a good move.
You know,
Excellent move.
I'm trying to tell you, man, like them Kentucky products, man, like I don't know what it is, man. They produce some hell of a ballers, man.
Although they're not that good this year, Mill.
Oh, we suck, bro. We suck. They're horrible. They're horrible.
They did not call a flagrant, even though I saw a clear elbow to the back of the head. You got Morris with the ball at the top of the key. Passes off LeBron. LeBron with the jumper. Misses. LeBron's not playing nearly as well this half.
Hey, how many rebounds he got?
LeBron, hang on.
5.
He still has 5.
And I think he only has 4 assists, right?
And you got a foul by the Lakers, down by 9. This game's getting a little dangerous. 10:50 left. LeBron's complaining. to the ref.
How's my double looking now? Question for you guys. And there's a question.
Well, if he's got five rebounds, you're looking good.
You're looking good. You're looking good because he only has 5 rebounds, and I think he only has 4 assists. So I mean, yeah, you're looking real good on that. That's amazing.
Yeah, with 10:50 left, I mean, he hasn't got a rebound. He's got 1 rebound since the first quarter. Harris misses the first free throw.
Wow.
They go up by 10.
And they
he makes the second
half. So he's tied at 18 points.
We got Joseph Poscott, new name in the house. Supreme Lex, hit that sub button. Welcome to the fucking family. Let's fucking go.
And I think they just hit Howard with another foul or something. I don't know what. This game is just weird. I mean, they keep on stopping the play.
Yeah, foul.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, they inbounded the ball. I don't know what Howard's complaining about. Got LeBron bringing it down. He's going to go freight train around Howard with the foul. And LeBron is going to the line. I tell you, when LeBron picks up speed like that going towards the basket, he's damn hard to stop.
Nobody can stop. And then in his mind too, he's gonna throw up something that's either probably gonna go in too, and he's not gonna be reckless. He's not gonna be Allen Iverson up there getting knocked down. I mean, when that's that old Cleveland Cavaliers when he came into the game, nobody can stop that, man.
So LeBron makes his free throw. He's got 28 now. Only 6 points since the halftime here.
After seeing Nate Robinson fight, all you basketball players got nothing.
But if he has 28 though, he cashed his over because his over was 26.5, I want to say. So he just did his over.
Just missed the second free throw. So he's sitting on 28. Lakers still down by 9 with 10:30 left.
Can't hit free throws.
Nope. You got Maxey with the ball. Now he's got Wesley Matthews on him instead of Kuzma. Kuzma's on Shake Milton. They just switched. If I'm them, I give the ball to Maxey and let him go right around Kuzma again. But they don't. Milton pulls up over Harrell. They call a foul on the screen, and they call it on Matthews. So it'll be Sixers ball out of bounds, 10:21 left, 14 seconds. The shot clock is reset.
Too good tonight. No.
This, I tell you what, Howard is in the mix of a bunch of stuff. He sticks his knee out. The ref doesn't catch it. Matthews complains about it. Little runner by Shake Milton. Nice little runner. It's 86-75 Sixers. Lakers down by 11.
Is that 106 out of range right now at this point, you think?
Yeah, I think unless the Lakers get hot. LeBron just got fouled on a three-pointer. Oof. He's going to the line for 3. They need to have 31 points to get to 106.
LeBron going to the line for 3?
Yep.
Oh, man. And you said he already missed how many free throws?
LeBron from the line tonight is
4, right? He missed like 4. That's 4 points.
No, he's 6 of 7 from the line. That was his first miss.
Oh, who was it? That was Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis has 3. He's 3 for 6. Yeah.
Got it.
So LeBron makes the first. They're down by 10. He's shooting the second.
Oh, he wanted to go second too.
He nothing but net on the second. That's LeBron. Last year, that was one of LeBron's downfalls. He was shot like 68% from the line last year. Career worst, I think. Now Anthony Davis checks back in. We got Mr. Headband Caruso coming in. That's always dangerous. You don't want to see Anthony Caruso come in.
We need overtime here. We get to overtime, we can hit that over.
All right.
So I'm gonna give you guys this prop, man, right now. Like I was saying, and you can, guys. Here's the booking websites you need to use. Here's what you need to do. Use the promo code Pub Sports Radio on mybookie.ag. They're gonna give you 50% bonus on your cash deposit. Hey. It just only has to be a minimum of $99. And check this out. You want to get more? You want to get 100% bonus? If you use your Bitcoin deposit, minimum of $100 right there, that's how you're going to be able to get it. So like I said, use mybookie.ag, promo code Pub Sports Radio.
Lakers go on a run. Wesley Matthews hits a 3. LeBron makes his free throws. Matthews with 3. They're down 5. Shake Milton to the hole, blocked by Anthony Davis. Caruso coming up by himself. He's at the 3-point line. He's got to wait for the team to come down. LeBron fakes like he's going to pull a 3, goes into the post. Anthony Davis, foul on Shake Milton.
Let's go, baby.
What's the
94
right
live
now?
viewers right now, man. Let's keep this thing going, man. Pub Sports Radio, Lakers in the 76ers game coming down to the fourth quarter.
94 people up in this motherfucker. Everybody hit that share button.
Whistle in the
Everybody hit
pocket.
that share button if you could right now. Hit that like button if you could right now as well.
Let's get to 100.
Pub Sports Radio. We are live literally every day of the week and night. Let's get this fucking going.
Wow.
Man, it's
Damn,
smart.
refs.
What does Davis have right now?
Whistles.
Davis is
Davis
still at
has
18.
19.
Oh, 19.
Oh,
All right, you got LeBron passing it in. Caruso here. 12 seconds on the shot clock to Davis. No foul. And so here comes Simmons on the run. Passes it out to Korkmaz. Korkmaz nails the three. 89-81.
Man, overtime for the Nets and Hawks, tied at 116. So now my prop for Kevin Durant going over 27, looking a lot better because it ended right there at 27. But man, that's a close game right now. If anybody can do a live bet on there, that overtime game, Nets and Hawks tied at 116. Shit, the Hawks might just be able to pull it out.
And what I didn't see what caused it, but Shake Milton got a technical free throw. It must have been somebody said something. Embiid is still on the bench. 9 minutes left.
He's icing his back. He's done.
I don't know. He usually ices his back when he's on the sideline, Nick. I bet he comes back if the Lakers keep it close. Caruso brings it up, down by 9. They were just down by 5. LeBron left wide open the corner. He dribbles, shoots a rainmaker, misses. I don't know what made him want to dribble the ball. He had a guy guarding him after he dribbled it. He was so wide open. All right, so you got Simmons up top with Anthony Davis guarding Simmons. You got Korkmaz looking for Howard, doesn't find him. LeBron's got him trapped in timeout 76ers.
Timeout, baby.
There's a
Timeout.
lot of time left. And 9 points, I've seen a lot of crazier shit happen.
Oh, yeah, this game isn't over yet. The Lakers, though, just cannot shoot the three-pointer tonight. And Korkmaz, there we go. All right, I got it now, Untouchable Day. Korkmaz. All right. One of the more difficult names for me to get out of my mouth. And he doesn't, I mean, he's played 7 minutes in the game. He is 2 for 3 from 3, 3 for 5 for the game. So he's being productive off the bench from the minutes they're giving him. You basically got Tobias Harris with 18. You got Danny Green with 12. Embiid with 23. Ben Simmons with 13. On the Lakers, you got LeBron with 31. AD with 19. Gasol with 8. Schroeder with 8. And then a bunch of low-scoring bench players. But, man, it's really – Lakers are still 46% from the floor, 23% from three-point range. And on the Philly side, you got 47% from the floor and 39%.
They're also plus 7 right now on the line right now. And, I mean, I think they get it closer than that.
I would think that they would close the gap within 7, yeah.
Hey,
I
Nick,
think they'd be closer than that.
Like, see, I'm trying to give you that. Oh, I hope you took that prop, man. So remember that Beasley prop I tried to tell everybody about? That was when D'Angelo Russell was supposed to be playing. D'Angelo Russell is now taken out the game. Beasley's props ain't even available no more on the books. So
yeah, I looked when you said it. I looked when you said it, and it's not there.
Yeah, 19 and a half.
Joe couldn't get it. I couldn't get
it. I'm loving it.
Yeah. And Nikki, 49-34 Jazz over the Mavericks. Still 5 minutes in the second. Still plenty of time for the Mavericks to come back, but not a good start for the Mavericks. You got the Suns 42-38 or 42-40 now. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second. So tight game there. You have Pelicans 48-34 over the Wizards. Wizards just struggling lately. 3-10 record.
Bad. With Westbrook and Bill there, bad.
Yeah, you got the Nets 122-120 over the Hawks with 3:23 left in overtime. And you got the Bucks up 112-105. I think it's right on that line that Connor mentioned, 17 seconds left. And Middleton is at the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't know why they fouling. Hate that shit.
So, yeah, they're down 8, 7 seconds left. They need to make this last shot to cover for the Raptors here at home. struggling at 7-10, and they make a 3 at the buzzer, Connor. They lose by 5. So Connor says, cover that shit.
There you go.
A 3 with 0.4 seconds left.
101. Hit the 100
They should have
mark.
never fouled him
Go.
Who hit the 3?
before that.
Kyle
by
Lowry
6.
makes a 26-foot 3-pointer at the buzzer.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit. And
Remember,
with 0.4 seconds left, the Bucks
that
scored.
Hit that
What?
sub button.
They scored with 0.4 seconds left.
Hold
It
on.
landed right on
Go ahead,
7.
Nick. Go ahead, Nick.
How'd they score? Oh my
Hit
god.
that like, hit that sub, hit that share button. 94 in here right now. We just had 101. Let's go. First NBA over 100 mark. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so we got 90 to 81, 8:16 left. And it looks like I was looking at scores and I missed what was going on in the game here. You got Harold limping back down the floor. LeBron, okay, Lakers got the ball. 8:14 left. LeBron bringing it in, bringing it down slowly. Passes off to Caruso, back to LeBron. LeBron pick and roll with Harold. LeBron fakes a jumper back to AD. AD's got Simmons on him. Caruso with the jumper, long, misses it off the back of the rim, off from Shake Milton, and the Lakers keep the ball.
Speaking of keeping the ball, let's keep it rolling. Just cash that prop. Kevin Durant over 27.5 points. He's got 29. We have 103 live viewers right now in there for tuning into this Lakers and 76ers game coming down to clutch time. It's not just NBA that we cover. We do it all. We're going to be covering the Super Bowl for you guys. Not just that. Our bread and butter is all UFC. That's where we're cashing in. So you guys, please hit that like and subscribe button right now on Pub Sports Radio. Guaranteed you won't ever regret it.
So he had a great inbound pass to Anthony Davis, point blank at the rim, and Ben Simmons blocks him from behind. And then they called a foul on the block, though. It looked pretty clean to me. 7:49 left. AD at the line, 3 of 6 from the line. A really bad night for AD from the free throw line. He's got 19 points. Let's see what AD can do at the free throw line here.
See, so if he would have hit all those free throws, he would have hit my over already.
He misses again.
Wow, you motherfucker. I hate you. That's
3
why
of
you
7.
Man, I'm pissed
And
off.
now they're bringing Embiid in in between the free throws. Embiid's back. He's already played 30 minutes, so I think he plays the rest of the way here with 7:49 left.
Yes, sir.
So let's see what Anthony Davis does here in the second. He's been splitting them all night long, making 1 of 2. So let's see what AD does here.
What up, McMason? Welcome to the family. Hit that sub button.
And he misses the second, too. AD, 3 of 8 from the line.
That would have
Ben
been
Simmons on a full sprint running down, tries to pass it off to Danny Green, knocked out of bounds by Caruso. Man, Simmons just got the ball from inbounds and went full sprint.
That's that old LeBron style right there. That's where he gets it from, man. That's where
Yeah,
everybody
they didn't
compares
take
him
any
to.
time. So they inbound it to Green. Now Embiid against Harrell, 1-on-1. They're looking to bring the double from AD. They do. Nice pass from Embiid to Simmons, layup. LeBron James did not do a good job covering up on the inside. You got 8-9. So you got the Philly up by 11. LeBron with the ball, pick and roll. He goes. He shoots a 3, but they call it on the floor. He knew he had drawn the foul on Thibault. And it'll be Lakers out of bounds. 7:19 left in the game.
Anthony Davis is 3 from 8 for free throws.
We
5 missed points.
Yeah, we would have been cashed that already if we would
have cashed that. Like, we would have cashed the over, literally, if he would have just made his free throws.
So the Lakers are in the bonus. So LeBron does get to the line.
Hey, but he
misses the first. Jeez, I can't hit 106 when Lakers can't make a damn free throw.
Yeah, this is going crazy.
Ridiculous.
So let's see here. LeBron shooting the second.
Disgusting. He missed it.
He misses the second, and Caruso knocks it out of bounds. I mean,
Wow.
4 straight misses from the free throw line, and they're showing the Sixer mascot dancing. Franklin is having fun with them being up by 11. Lakers are 13 of 22 from the free throw line.
It's nothing new for LeBron, though, man. He always misses free throws, especially in clutch times.
Embiid going to the hole, wants the foul. He doesn't get it. He throws up a prayer and makes it. Wow. Embiid with 25.
I need one more basket, baby.
Yep.
Let's go.
LeBron comes back with a three.
Johnny Five
LeBron.
still alive.
Yeah, LeBron. So Embiid makes this rainmaker. LeBron in split seconds makes a three. Now you got Simmons and AD's covering Simmons, and you got Harrell on Embiid. Simmons to the hole, misses it, gets the putback. So Simmons just
get up there.
His terrible shooting, but great rebounding. Timeout Lakers, 6:32. Down by 12. Sixers are looking good right now.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go, baby. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the reason why I'm getting happy right now, and I hit the Trae Young over 26.5 points right now. Oh, man, let's keep this thing going. Yeah, I missed on Nikola Jokic over 22.5, and I missed on De'Aaron Fox. But everything else so far looking good for the night. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, so it looks like we need one more point from Embiid to hit that 25.5. You got the Celtics coming back on the Spurs. They're only down by 5.
Wow.
Outscoring them by 9 in the third quarter.
I saw my book. All of a sudden, I was looking at live bets, and it was flashing red with that score. And I was like, I don't know what that means, but I'm staying away from it. But that's probably why. Okay, things was changing in that game.
You got the Pelicans blowing out the Wizards, 64-41. So that's a 23-point game, almost the end of the second.
I need to check up on Zion Williamson and Ingram in there.
Zion's got 20 at the half.
Oh, let's go, baby. He's at 24.5 for me, so I'm looking good on that. And then Ingram is at 23.5. What? Come on, give me some good numbers on them. Please be at 9.
Let me see what Ingram has. If he's got 20, Ingram has 11.
I wanted 9, and you gave me 11. I'm loving it. Let's keep it going.
I mean, it's basically Bledsoe with 13, Ingram with 11, Zion with 20, and this is a typical Wizards game. Bradley Beal was 16 in the first half, and nobody else is scoring except Lopez has got 11. They got 3 starters with 0 points.
It's horrible. Yeah.
Westbrook isn't playing. Typical Wizards.
LeBron's still doing horrible on that double-double, right?
Yeah. Let me look and see. I think you were safe. He's got 6 rebounds now. 6:32 left.
The reason why I asked about that, because like I said, I'm having a good night, so I'm gonna go ahead and it's like when you got the hot hand, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off. I'm taking Steph Curry over 4.5 threes at plus money, plus 100. Last game he had 7. Game before that he had 5. Out of his last 4 games, there's only been 1 game that he hit only 3. So I'll take those odds at plus money, over 4.5 threes. Steph Curry. Somebody's going to go off for Kobe. Nobody did it yet. Steph Curry's going to do it.
Oh, well, yeah, the Lakers aren't looking good on Kobe night. I can tell you that.
No.
And the Golden State game is the next ESPN game after this. And Golden State is favored by 9 over the Timberwolves, and they probably cover that. Timberwolves have been playing terrible.
Terrible. Yep.
Victor Avila, what's going on, my man? Hit that sub button, brother. Welcome to the family. PSR, brother. Welcome. I know new names. Love them.
And Chris says, Lakers better lose now. I got a small bet on him. He says he doesn't want to see him win.
Victor.
Let me ask
Lakers
you
are one of those teams, you either like them or you don't. There's not much in between. You got Caruso with the ball, Anthony Davis over to Wesley, down to LeBron. LeBron fumbles it. Keeps possession. He's starting to back Danny Green down. That's a bad matchup for Philly. They give the ball back to him. Danny Green covering LeBron. LeBron stutter dribble, fade away.
He couldn't make a
short.
Shot. He paid him right now.
That was a terrible shot by LeBron.
Wow.
Now you got the Sixers driving Danny Green for the layup, and he makes it, and they are up by 14.
Oh, you're going to see LeBron and Anthony Davis out the game within the next minute and a half or 2.
All right, Caruso with the ball. Caruso circles, shoots the jumper, and makes it. Nice little circle underneath the basket with the ball, and then comes out and makes a jumper with it. You got Simmons, who is up top here, slowing the game down, 5:30 left, up by 12. I would say if they're down this much with 2 or 3 minutes left, you'll see LeBron and AD pulled. But right now, they're still trying to fight the way into it. Embiid backing down. He shoots a jumper over Harrell, misses it. And
foul.
Lakers, they called a foul on the ground on Anthony
on?
Davis
Hey,
fouling Simmons.
Oh, fouling Simmons? Oh, I thought it was on Embiid. Oh, man, damn.
How much
No.
does Davis have? Nothing. 19 still, right?
Nah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Davis still has 19.
We're cooked with him.
I just need that Embiid, though. That's the thing. To be stuck on 25, and you just need one basket.
It's terrible when you get 13 in the first quarter.
Man, one basket right now.
And I don't know about that foul. They just showed a replay. The ball, they both jump up, and Davis taps it back, and Simmons falls to the ground.
NBA bullshit call.
Yep. So you got Embiid with the ball up top, passing it down to Tobias Harris, who has KCP on him, and he goes right over the top of him, easy basket. It's just too much of a height difference. You got Schroeder bringing it down. They're down by 14. AD with the ball, 5 minutes left. Passes off to Wesley Matthews. Matthews at the free throw line, misses. Lakers are falling apart.
Yeah, one by one. Hey, Connor, what do you think about the Utah State and UNLV game tonight? Do you like over 136?
I don't love it.
Okay.
Total, I think it gets over tonight. That first half the other night was like 39-34. In the second half, it was like 23-20. It just shut down, couldn't score. It almost went to OT. I think it gets over tonight, but I don't love it. I don't know. Utah State's lost 2 in a row. They're way better. They actually play 3 times, I believe. Gotta double check the schedule. But now it's up to 7. I mean, Utah State was on that big run. They beat a lot of bad teams. UNLV's looked really good. They might cover that 7 again. I really want to watch this game tonight because UNLV was in that long was in that long COVID break. So then they were bad before that. So I don't know first half.
So they haven't been playing.
No, and they've come back. They played well against Colorado State. They covered both games, and and they got Bryce Hamilton. He scores 20 a night. As long as he's in there, they got a shot to even cover tonight. So
got it. So see, I like that. All right, because I didn't know nothing about him right there. So now I know they got a guy named Bryce Hamilton, and they've been playing good recently. That's how I found out about Virginia back when they had Kyle Guy like 2-3 years ago and stuff. When Virginia was good, I was like, okay.
Lakers down 9, by the way.
Yep. So the Lakers pulled LeBron out of the game, down by 14, and they go on a 5-0 run, back down by 9 with 4 minutes left. So they're trying to make a game of it. They're going to have to lock down on defense, though, if they stand a chance. What game were you talking about? You're talking about Utah State?
Utah State, UNLV.
UNLV tonight. It comes on at like 8 and comes in an hour.
That's a pretty low total for college basketball, 136.
Yeah, and I actually was looking at the first half at like 62.5. So, and then you're telling me that UNLV has somebody that just scores, left and right. So I kind of like the way that sounded right there a little bit.
Yeah, Utah State those are really good. They were really good last year, and they're good again this year. But they've lost 2 in a row. They lost to Colorado State. They had a back-to-back. They beat in the first game, then they lost, and then they just lost to UNLV. So that's why the spread went up a little bit too. Because the first game it was 5.5, and I think it's still at 7 right now.
And then you got Anthony Witherspoon. You on the Curry train with me? Just lock that in. Money line. You got plus 120. That's what's up. Over 4.5 threes. Curry. Let's get that Curry soup.
So great. Chris Brady's asking you, Connor, did you like Utah State minus the 7 in that game, or I thought you said you didn't?
No, he actually likes the opposite. He likes UNLV with the points, right?
Yeah, if I played it, I'd take UNLV. And I don't love it because this is a bounce back spot for Utah State. Yeah, Utah State play the 25th. They play the Rebels tonight, and then they play the Rebels on Saturday. 3 games. That's what I got listed here.
What up,
Tobias Harris with a rainmaker over Anthony Davis. They're back up by 11 in cash. Your Tobias Harris 18.5. He has 22 now. I missed one. You got Schroeder to the basket, dish to Davis, and he gets fouled by Embiid.
What up, Quincy? Oh, he's gonna miss them both. Who cares?
3:24 left.
He's sucking baloney tonight.
So they definitely need Davis to make this with 3:24 left if they stand any chance. That was a nice shot by Harris on like a little fadeaway rainmaker.
He's got a maxi pad between his legs.
All right, so Davis at the line. He makes a free throw.
What?
Yeah, Anthony Davis. Hang on, take a picture. Anthony Davis
just do that tonight.
Fucking sign that ball.
He made us hit our over by missing free throws. Wow.
He just made the second, so he's got 21. Lakers down by 9, 3:24 left. We're still looking for Embiid to get fouled or something, to get one more point.
Yes, I need Embiid with 1 point. I need Davis with 1 point. If they leave me at the altar like that.
So you got Embiid on the post here with AD pushed up on him. Embiid goes to the hole and reverses and the foul. Cash Embiid over 25 and a half. Embiid was just dry humping somebody on the floor. Embiid with a little hip thrust on the floor.
Oh, the one-on-one. Davis on him. Oh, triple threat. Take some baseline. Reverse. Looking like Michael Jordan. No, fuck that. Looking like Kobe Bryant right there on the reverse. Is it Kobe
pretty darn
inspired?
good.
Now listen to this. I guarantee you. Wait till Joel Embiid. I guarantee. Listen to what he's going to say after this game. He's going to be like, I just had to do this for my brother Kobe, man. Like,
he makes the free throw. He has 28. Lakers down by 12. 3 minutes left. Caruso to the hole. Embiid lets him get the layup. So now they're down by 10 with 3 minutes left. Simmons, I guarantee you, will slow it down when he gets across the timeline, and he pulls it back out. Schroeder is in his jock strap. They passes it off to Danny Green. Caruso's all over Danny Green. Lakers have now picked up the defense. Inside to Embiid. He fumbles the ball. KCP with the turnover. Down to Caruso. Lefty layup misses. AD was not fouled. LeBron tips it to Caruso. Caruso for three. Bam. In your eye.
In your eye. He got him. He got him. Caruso, the headband.
7-point game. 2:24 left.
The headband is alive.
Yeah, the headband is alive. You got Lakers just really stepping up the defensive pressure here. You got Schroeder on Simmons, which is a mismatch. Simmons goes around him. They leave him wide open at the free throw line. He doesn't even look at the jumper. Seth Curry for three misses.
Davis,
LeBron.
Come on, give the ball to Davis. That's all I care about, Davis.
All right, so LeBron with the ball.
Gives
it to Davis. Davis for three.
Oh, my God, he
misses. Caruso back tips.
Give it back to Davis. Give it back to Davis.
KCP over to Schroeder. Schroeder for three. He drains it. The Lakers are down 4 with a minute 45 left.
Let's go. Let's go.
Dude.
Hey, that Anthony Davis
this game goes over.
Wow. Oh, and then that tip was Robert Horry finesse type shit.
Yeah, so this is getting a little crazy here. My 106 is still alive for the Lakers. They're down. I need 5 more points with what is left here? A minute 40. What is it? A minute 45. So the Lakers with a mad run here.
15-5 scoring run within the last 2 minutes and 46 seconds of the game. That's just crazy. But you know what? I'm still going to say it's probably no, I'm not even going to say it's too late because no, it's not. A 4-point game with a minute and 40 seconds to go. This ain't football, folks. It comes down to if you're not going to make your shot within the 24 seconds and the other team is, it's a whole different ball game going into this right now, man.
112 people in here. Rock with us right now.
PSR
Radio.
The crazy part about this game is the Lakers. I could see when they got down in between these last TV timeouts, the Lakers' defensive pressure was totally different. And they really locked down on the 76ers this last 2 or 3 minutes.
Well, locked down on them. And also, I mean, they got in some key offensive players who just came in and made some buckets. Caruso gave them 5 points right there. And then I think another player came in and knocked down another 3 too. I think Caldwell Pope. So that's 8 points right there unexpectedly out of nowhere that came.
That was Matthews. Yeah, Matthews. Schroeder. Schroeder made it 3.
Schroeder.
Yeah. So we got a minute 45 left. Simmons taking it out from the side here. Throws it into Curry. I imagine they're going to take their time here. 20 seconds.
You got it. If you're the Lakers, this is where you got to pressure up. You know what I mean? Man up, everybody. Man up defense right now.
KCP fights over a pick by Embiid. Embiid has it on the at the free throw line. He's not fouled, and Anthony Davis grabs the ball out of bounds. Still Sixers ball. Minute 27 left. 6 seconds on the shot clock.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised. And it must have been Davis that knocked his out of Embiid's hands. Otherwise, he wouldn't have went for the ball.
Yeah.
And he did. And so that's why he – all right, so Simmons inbounding the ball. Oh, they reset the shot clock. Why did they reset the shot clock? They just called a foul on Embiid on a screen. Lakers get the ball back. A minute 27 down by 4. That is a key foul on Embiid.
This is where you need to
damn, if this game goes OT.
LeBron needs to be asking for the ball and saying, give me the ball right now. I know what to do. Do not leave it on the hands. I don't care that Caruso's hot and he made some little shots right there and Schroeder made a jumper. This is where LeBron needs the ball or AD needs the ball and say, hey, this is what they paid me for.
LeBron's got the ball. He's got Simmons on him. He goes around Simmons. He's got the ball at the free throw line extended. He's got Joel Embiid guarding LeBron now at the three-point line. LeBron dribble.
He's going to pull up.
Let's see if he pulls up for the three. He drives to the left. He doesn't get around him. He looks KCP in the corner. KCP for three. Drano.
Got it.
1 point game?
104.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
1 minute
1
left.
point game.
KCP with a crushed, very good three-pointer. Schroeder all up in Simmons' jock strap. And looks like a pick by Embiid. Misses it. Embiid for three. No, he fakes it. He pushes off AD. Misses the shot. Big rebound by Danny Green. They reset the shot clock. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 40 seconds in the game. LeBron's covering Simmons. Over to Danny Green. Schroeder's all over Danny Green. He shoots anyways. He misses. AD with a rebound. LeBron with the ball. 28 seconds left. 20 seconds on the shot clock. LeBron has Simmons on him on the top.
Give the ball to AD.
Pick and roll with AD.
I don't care about the
Timeout
win. I just need the points. I just need AD to score. I don't care about the – let's go.
I need 2 points for my 106 to at least get a push.
Oh, okay. See, so you need – well, you're good with that because you already know when it comes down to it, they're going to foul Philadelphia, put them at the line, and Embiid's going to make one, miss one. Ben Simmons is going to get taken out the game because they know he can't shoot free throws. So you'll be good.
I just want the Lakers to score and keep it a 1 point game so that way Connor gets his under 220. What is it, 222, Connor?
Yeah, it's going to stay under unless it goes to OT. Then fuck, it's over.
Yeah,
Let's go, man.
That's why you like this 1 point difference. And as long as the Lakers make a 2 here, get it 106.
Let's get some people in the chat some love real quick, man. Sorry, Zoe.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. But we got 143 live viewers right now with us, man. We got Chris Beatty.
Yeah.
We got Kareem Daliba. We got Alex Ramirez. We got Quincy Edbonga. Let's scroll back up here. We got Smith's MMA Ben. Been rocking us the whole night. Eminent Hippo. Chris Brady. The Originals. You got Nico Nietzsche looking like a new name up in there. Scroll up a little bit more. Let's see who else we got. But yeah, man, appreciate everybody in there. Anthony Witherspoon in there as well. Go ahead, Nicky. Nick. Shout out Joseph Pocott, Untouchable J.
The General, Alex Ramirez.
Yeah, all right. So Lakers with the ball here, 19 seconds. I tell you, the Lakers have come alive the last 4 minutes. The defense, they're making three-pointers for the first time all game. Caruso is going to be inbounding the ball. 12 seconds on the shot clock.
I need to see how many assists LeBron got, man.
Crazy. This is crazy.
All right, Caruso's inbounds to Schroeder. Schroeder's got Danny Green on him. To LeBron, who's got Simmons on him. Inside to Anthony Davis, wide open layup.
Does it catch us?
That would be 23.
23 points, baby. Cash it, baby. Over 22 and a half points. Needed that. Man.
That is all on the head coach.
I
tell you, the head coach dialed up a great play coming out of a timeout. Schroeder with the screen on Embiid. What a play call by Frank. What a game.
Guys, I think I have 23 and a half on that bet. No, I have 23. He's
right at 23.
Yeah, I have 22 and a half at minus 130, so that's officially good now, baby.
Wow.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm gonna push because of a fucking missed free throw. Can you fucking believe that one?
Not because of
what? You got to push.
Because of 4.
165. Let's go.
Let's go. 165 live viewers right now for this NBA broadcast brought to you by Pub Sports Radio. Appreciate everybody for rocking with us right now. You guys could be anywhere, but you're right here rocking the game with us right now. Go ahead, hit that like, hit that subscribe button right now. If you like this content, if you like this panel, guys, if you guys want them college plays and you guys want to make some money, follow that guy down there at the bottom. That's Connor Mack Picks. If you guys like some more college plays and NFL stuff, that's what you got going on with the show. So I got Jacksonville Zoe. If you're trying to get rich and make some picks, go ahead and follow the man upstairs. That's Boston Nick. And for me, if you want to get some money and get it real soon, follow the MMA locker room.
All right. So here we go. Got Danny Green inbound the ball, 11.2 left. KCP's guarding the inbounder. You got Simmons going in the post, and there's a mismatch. They got Schroeder on Simmons, but he can't shoot, so don't worry about that. Seth Curry's being guarded by LeBron. They go to Tobias Harris with Caruso covering. He goes to the basket, fadeaway jumper. He makes it with 2.4 seconds left. 107-106. The Lakers don't have any timeouts. Inbound to Anthony Davis. Terrible. Not a chance. Philly wins 107-106.
106.
They played a good game now. And I hit the +7 and that -1.5 line. So my double hedge end up.
A 1-point game, a crucial game comes all the way down to a 1-point game. How many free throws did they miss? The Lakers missed about 6 to 8. At least.
I mean, if your boy AD made 70% from the line, the Lakers win.
If he just made 2, if LeBron would have made 1, like, I mean, come on now. They went back to back.
I mean, you have to give it to Doc Rivers. He was able to get Caruso on Tobias Harris. And anytime, I don't know why in the hell Caruso's in the game playing defense.
Yes.
I mean, you got to have somebody taller than him
it makes
that
no
game.
sense. They have
Harris, that's a.
They didn't have no shooters in the game for Philadelphia. They didn't have anybody his position in the game to guard at all. The point guard's fucking like 6'7", 6'8", you know, so exactly. There was no reason for him to be in the game. Bad coaching implement right there, I will say that. But, I mean, hell of an exciting game right there, man.
Fuck yeah.
You could have had Montrezl Harrell on him. You could have had anybody that was 6'7" or taller.
Morris.
I mean, Morris, I would have definitely had in that game. But it is what it is. What a great game, guys.
Caruso got him back in the game and took him right back out of the game.
So real quick, we're going to wrap this up. We're going to let you guys know about the plays and the props that we cashed in. I'm going to start off with Boston Nick at the top since he's the man up top. Would you cash in and would you play today on this game?
I have 2 bets on either team, both hedged. One wasn't hedged. So I took 3 L's, 1 win on that, and then I hit 2 out of 3 props. Pushed on 1, so I hit 2 out of 2, and then pushed on another.
What kind of math is that? 2 + 2 push.
Equal eating a little bit of juice tonight, I think.
Got it. I'll keep it nice and simple, man. I'll start off with the losing team, you know what I mean? So the bets that I lost, starting with the Lakers.
No. Go
ahead.
I forgot about that. Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant, this motherfucker. I will kill you.
LeBron James did his.
I want whatever you're on tonight, Nick. Can I have some?
LeBron James did his double though, right?
No, he didn't hit his double-double.
All right, then I'm in the friggin' green. I'm good.
There you go. You hedged even with that one, with the no double-double. Speaking of the fucking LeBron and the Lakers, man, RIP to Kobe Bryant, first off. But, LeBron James, he left me at the altar. Didn't give me 7.5 assists. He only gave me 5. But didn't hit his 3 prop either at 2.5. He only had 1. So I'll keep it with that with him. Moving on to Anthony Davis. He did go over 22.5 points for me at -130. Cashed in on that. Then I did cash in on Joel Embiid over 25.5 points at plus money. I cashed in Tobias Harris over 1.5 threes at -130 as well. So overall on those 2 games, that's how I ended out. But overall for the night, I'm looking good because I'm still got props and I'm living live. How about you, Jacksonville Zoe?
Yeah, so I had Lakers -2 in the first half. I lost that. I hit the Embiid over 25.5. And in the second quarter, I did bet the under 224. So 2-1 overall. What did you have, Connor?
I had the under. I had the Embiid and Davis points. I lost LeBron. I had over 2.5 threes plus 100. He only had 2. And then I had that small bet with Anthony Davis over 3.5 assists. I think he had 2 or 3. That was plus 125. Looking for some juice here, some plus money, but still, those were small bets. The big one won. I'm glad.
Not just that. That's just half the people, man. People in the chat too. I'm gonna read you out, man. I got you, man. Eminent Hippo hit Toby to buy his props, and he hit Sixers and Hawks teaser. You got Chris Brady minus 4, didn't hit that. Then you got let's scroll up here and see, because there was a lot of people cashing in with us. So let's see what they got. Let's see. Well, that's all I can see from right now from just scrolling up, but shout out to everybody that put their plays out there that cashed in with us.
Yeah.
Yep. And so, Nick, how can people get a hold of you?
Find me at Mr. Fatfist on Twitter, BostonNick_UFC on IG, always T on PSR, Pub Sports Radio. Everybody here that's not familiar with this, hit the sub button, hit the like button. Most importantly, hit the sub button. We have a lot of content going through here. So great night tonight, hit great numbers. More importantly, though, I enjoyed everything here with you guys on the panel. Everybody in the chat, you're the fucking shit. And we be pubbing. Let's fucking go.
Millie Mills.
Yo, check me out, man. Right here, live, MMA Locker Room coming in. All the people in there. We still got 78 viewers right there. Head on over to Twitter. Head on over to Instagram. It's just one word, MMA Locker Room. I'm putting out all my plays daily, usually covering basketball, NFL, and shit. Sometimes soccer. When baseball comes back, that too. UFC, that's what I'm known for. Check out our interview too that we did earlier today with Miranda Maverick. Definitely it's on Pub Sports Radio YouTube. So go ahead and check that out for us. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. So thank you guys for tuning in and checking us out. Jacksonville Zoe, man. I heard the word on the street. You're just not only in the Discord. You got social media now, right?
I do, but I'm not telling anybody because it's only for one thing, and I'm getting the hell out of this thing.
Got it.
Sure, Zoe, I heard you loved it.
No, Connor Mack. How can they get a hold of you?
Just Connor Mack Picks on Twitter. That's it. You can see me here every day doing college or NBA, 6 days a week. So on noon Eastern or right after.
Fuck yeah.
What else? Or 1 Eastern. Are the NBA show. So check it out.
And by the way, Connor, to tell you the end of the Toronto Bucks game, Kyle Lowry made his 26-foot three-pointer with 8.2 seconds left. Giannis made a dunk with 0.4 seconds left.
So they threw it way down then? They must have thrown it way down. Why didn't they just throw it in?
I don't. When you're up by 5, why do you care? And why is Giannis dunking the ball with a half a second left?
Yeah, because you got to get – if you take a timeout,
somebody's over.
Because they're getting calls from Vegas.
It's crazy. All right, guys.
So stupid.
Thanks
thanks for everybody tuning in and checking us out right now. The next scheduled broadcast, we don't know right now, but we'll keep you tuned in. So if you're watching this after the broadcast, definitely hit that like button. You hit the like button.
And also, we got a new
Super
thing
Bowl's
going here on the new channel. What is it called now? It's PCR, right?
Yeah, Pub Culture Radio.
We're going to start a hangout. It's going to be an MMA hangout or any type of sports hangout, and I'm going to be hosting it with a bunch of other people, so it's probably coming on the next day or so. It's called the Hangout on the PCR channel. So if you're not familiar, sign up for the Pub Culture Radio channel.
All right, for everybody, have a good night. Thanks, Connor. Thanks, boss.